Hockey Raw. Birthday tomorrow. Couple hours. Yeah, niggas. You niggas counting me the fuck out. I know. I'm gonna live all you niggas. Let's get it on, nigga. Pull your trigger, start the bustin'. And go to war like some Russians. I ain't feeling. Professional, original, criminal. True that, son. Building in life. Pull up a team with alien intentions. Show I'm shining like dice. It's a nigga. It's do or die. It's two faces, disguises. Watch your back for surprises. Not back. Ready to cross retaliation or hesitation. Fuck the way, I got no cases. It's a must. Niggas die for the lust. Personal vendettas. Where he that's concealed. The situation with days of destiny fulfilled. You don't speak of my suppose I'm feeling anything. They won't fuck with you. These fakes do. Different what you do. You watching me and I'm watching you. Chasing my ball. They got shoes with names when I'm setting some ugly. Being ready to die for yours and so did I dust you off public. Then you first. When you get feet, I'm fighting in your cipher. Leaving lights and new order from the nicest to the typers. We don't play for basic step with 1,000 times. Career and represent no ethics to shatter your mind. And it's still killing this. No witnesses. Niggas vacate the fucking premises. My name is standing mechanics. I've been in this from the Genesis. I risk, I risk, so there's the mob right here. So I'll be back in other squammers with that chocolate shit. The glass of any 4/5. This whole bitch tried to dim me. Let's protect my chest. Slugs never go with me. Plus I'm busting plenty. At whoever, cause I'm accurate. Put them things in the jar. Yeah, I put them things. That one for you all night. Yeah. The boys, the men, you understand me? You separate the boys from the men tonight. Like content I never heard before. You're going to Raw tonight. Yeah. Y'all gonna see why I asked God to forgive me. Y'all gonna see the kind of animal I was when I was a young boy. Don't judge me, man. I already told y'all, my gang. Just don't judge me. Must be the truth. Shit to hootery up and stashing up a couple bucks. My luck, so yeah, your destiny, your day, be like destiny. 190, follow the beat and the GBs, while we pushing trees. With Pelly playing Scarface, wallaby shoes, and Cuban links and diamond juice, smoking pound or two. Gotta connect us so for you, the pharmacy's banging. Don't run from us, won't be no slaying. What the fuck's up? Establishment strictly for fucking Philly finest for ya. Videos, we score the verse, so make the hoodies into millennials with 7-star rims. Infrared beams, desert eagles, be good to see the champ for all my people. The peons, they say you're not a safety field with the chopper. Bolivia rocking the Scotta. Before the nail, ice rocks up on the stocks. Mommy, you too grande. Lead to Vegas, that be the hideaway. Handling shit. And 97, you a die way, bitch. You never ever get my way. When I was in the trenches like that, you never ever get my way. Ever. Not yet. Not yet. My homie Donnie, this is merch. Donnie Warzone _22 on Instagram. Donnie Warzone _22. Global monstrosity. Global monstrosity. So my little cousin rapper. blaze, a tiger burning keys ring. A 50 beam, a 7-wing rock, some off the eye, chest burning from vodka, cocaine, shipping some always high. Fly niggas take pings, but diamond cluster rings. If you eat with a king, spurs in the good things, the kings bring fish in the hat hole. Get this plane, we'll match your raffles. Jesus lost to your fingers, real nigga, fucking your name hole. Survivors, need wars, it's all about rocks, the size of Rushmore, probably that's for a poncho. You know you will die, bitch. Animosity make you dry spit, I'm just pushing the ground with chrome factory, get confidence caviar. That's the eagles to bury our agents who try to lock me. Did it sloppy.
Dolly and Poppy. Woo! Woo! Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw coming at you live and direct with Philly Trenches Talk at the Dark, episode 829. This is our 829th episode of Philly Trenches Talk at the Dark. And the title of this video is God, please forgive me for my sins of the early 1990s. Me, top gangster. I was 20 years old, 19 years old. I wasn't playing no games out there. Y'all see the thumbnail? That's when I was in the penitentiary, greatest for it. But when I was in them trenches, as well as in them jails, see in the jails, motherfuckers already know who you are. They already know what caliber of man you are. And they're going to deal with you accordingly. If you a real vicious killer, if you a real vicious stick-up kid, gangster, mafia type boy, you're going to get all the respect in jail. You might get tested. You have to, handle your business. You understand me? But you might put so much work in the trenches, your family and all that. When you come through, it's like the red carpet when I came through jail. Motherfuckers weren't getting haircuts like that, visits like that. You mean, and it was all on the strength of me. You understand me? Family come through, they come through. Drug lords come visit me, they come visit me. You understand me? Real homies. I'm in them trenches, right? When the song, Kill the Bitch. That song, Kill the Bitch. When that song came out, when that motherfucking song hit the airwaves, and we walk in the club, that shit just did something to me. That song. We riding around, I'm riding around jumping out on motherfuckers when this shit's over. We hunting, and this shit come on the radio. I gotta get that money. And that's the only time I got in my Jamaican bag is when that song came on. Kill the Bitch. Damn right I was a Jamaican in that bedroom. You understand me? That's why I got a lot of kids. You understand me? Because I'm really a lion and a wolf at the same fucking time. Alpha male. You understand me? Let y'all hear a little bit of that shit. Yes, anyway. 1993. I get out of, 92 October, I get out of Supermax. I team up with my homies. Now at first, I'm middleman in some shit up Germantown and up Frankfurt. My people's up Frankfurt, they getting all this money in this crack house on Grissom Street. They let me get some weight of coke off them to take it up Germantown to sell to people that need it, whether they need weed or coke, and down North Philly. So I'm making a couple $100, $300, $400 off each transaction, sometimes $200. I get like 2 to 4 transactions in a day, right? But I gotta be in the crib. I come out 7 in the morning, I gotta be in 3 in the afternoon, I gotta go all the way to the Northeast. Lindenfield Projects, that's when I'm on a electronic monitoring on my legs. I got juvenile life. They just let me out early because I'm on good behavior. Because the staff, I'm a real motherfucker, man. They know I've been through a lot in my life. Plus, they know, this is what they should tell me. They say, you make a good prisoner, but when you get out on them streets, you turn in the hockey raw, you just a whole different person. You just I don't know what kind of word, I can't forget what word Mr. Tisdale called me. He says, one thing about you cool. You do everything you're supposed to do when you locked up. But when you get out in that motherfucking world, and he ain't lying, man. When I signed out and he let me out, and I was doing everything they asked me to do, I even got accepted to community college. I got accepted in a community college. I took a placement test. It was like a GED. Never took the well, I took the GED before. I used to just write anything. But I took this shit serious. I was studying before I got released. So I was cool. But my PO just kept fucking with me. Just kept trying to keep me on that bullshit. He could have said, take the thing off his leg. He's doing good. He's about to go to college. No, he kept telling me, give me 30s, 30s. No, all I'm doing is making money, act like I'm looking for a job, stacking my money up, buying little sneakers and outfits and shit like that, fila sweatsuits and all type of shit. I just come home. So when you just come home and you get money and you go shopping for yourself, that shit feel good, man. So I'm doing all that, you know what I mean? Act like I'm getting visits from my son's mom because she comes see me at night. She do hair. She come up all the way to the northeast to come see me every night. So one day I just got tired of that shit, man. 2 months into that shit. I only was there for two months, but it was getting on my nerves. So I told her to come get me, took that thing off my leg, went down North Philly and told her, like, listen, I'm going to be with you for a minute. You see, I just took the shit off my leg. If they catch me, I'm going back to this juvenile train. Now, if you with me, you with me. You riding or not. And she was riding with me. Boom, I'm in them trenches now. Now, think about it. I just was middleman in some shit up Frankfurt. You know what I mean? My cousins Jermaine and Eric, they brothers, man. They got locked up. They had all these bodies and all that shit before all this happened. Well, no, but after all this happened. Them niggas was getting all this money. You know what I mean? And they was looking out for me. I grew up with them. Every time I come home, niggas look out for me. I'm a hockey raw. So my friend really looking out for me. So now they know. I might have told them I only tell certain people my business and I could trust them. So they know I'm on the run. So I went from middleman in that to saying, fuck it, I'm going for the gusto. I get with main man who helped me get the Benz in 91. Now we in 92. We like in 93, January or December 92. Right? Time from Ram Squad. I had just left him up Super Max. He called my phone every day to check up on me because I'm out in the world, right? And then after a while, he found out I'm on a run. And one day I go to my people crib, he over there. Yeah, I went to court and ran the courtroom and ran on my people's house, and it's my aunt. Cause how the fuck you ladies? I in my crib. He talking about, man, that's my aunt. So his aunt really married one of my cousins, and they got 8 kids together. My cousin Michael Burgee. That's how me and Tom is related. His aunt, his mom, sister, started fucking with my cousin. They got 8 kids together. So I'm like, damn, all this time we hanging together, this nigga really with my family. That's family all day long, right? So I see him and everything, boom, look out for him, and then I go about my business and tell him to get with me. We still have pagers and beepers and shit. So now it's time for me to get busy in these streets, y'all. Now, as I'm in the trenches, and I'm with Main Man, and he got all these expensive, exclusive cars, but he's not driving them, but he got all these females that he got all around the city that he deal with that pulling up in all these foreign cars. That's when I realized this nigga was really who he said he was. Every neighborhood we went in, I thought I knew somebody. He fucking knew somebody. You know, because I know everybody. This nigga had in every neighborhood a nice looking female, nice house, nice car. I'm like, oh, this nigga went around the city and just started populating the earth. And that's what he told me. And the reason why it was important to me that I was around him, because he was teaching me everything. He told me how the JVM got started, how he got in the game. And this is how he got in the game. He worked in a hospital, Germantown Hospital. And I think he was an orderly or something. Him and Main Man Dex, that was my cellular and greatest for. This how they get cool. They cool. They work together. They from the same neighborhood. So this female that Main Man was dealing with had told him it's $500,000 in this house, and you can take it. Just look out for me. They got cool at the hospital job. He was fucking and all that. Got in her head and all that. Next thing you know, she thought about his ambitions and all that. And with that $500,000, that went towards the JBM. It started that empire. Cause he went in the house and took that 500,000. This was uptown somewhere, and he took the money. He put Dex under his wing. Dex had a Jetta, red Jetta, but Dex had heart. When Dex got locked up, they allegedly found an M16 in his apartment. That's how he got 40 years with the feds. He had life with the state and 40 years with the feds. And this nigga was shooting at us. This nigga was really an enforcer. This was my celly for 18 months. He broke everything down to me. And I'm getting it from his point of view, and I'm getting it from main man point of view. That's the boss. So Dex, when he came home, he had an all-white, piped out, all-white 5.0 with the rims, these hammer rims with the red, like color in it. And then he had the champagne bottle. No bullshit. This shit was like 2-3 feet tall. I've never seen a champagne bottle like that before. It was a real champagne bottle with champagne in it. And he was like, when he come home, he gonna crack that bottle. He spent $100,000 on his lawyer. They was really trying to get him out. So now, I know all this shit. So everybody that I'm around, whether I'm in jail with them, whether I'm in the trenches with them, I'm taking this shit serious. That JBM shit, I'm taking all this shit serious. So we out in the trenches, and every time, and we on them paint cans. Now, while I'm on them paint cans, and I'm grabbing motherfuckers that's getting money, I'm also interrogating people that's close to the dude I'm trying to touch and grab. And in this situation, I asked God to forgive me, because I was putting motherfuckers down. I would walk up on them, I would ask them questions. And this is 93. 92, 93. Nobody lose their life. The ones that may have lost their life, I can't speak on that, but the ones that I walked up on and just was asking them questions, and my trademark was leg, chest, stomach, leg. That was my trademark. I'm gonna hit you in your chest, on your leg, then your stomach and your chest, or your chest, your stomach and your leg. It all depends how I feel, and all depends what the fuck you say out your mouth. So I was walking up. A couple of people got hit because they violated my family, so can't talk about that because they said later on in life, he's up in that upper room somewhere. But I got out of that situation. They had grabbed me and all that, but could not, could not D-ball. Penn Dot couldn't eat ID ball. That's what Georgia has said, the rappers. Anyway, so I'm hitting these motherfuckers, right? Grown ass men. Boom! I'm looking at them right in their face to see what they do. Some of them just took that shit. Like, what the fuck? I said, like, eating the motherfuckers, man. A last one of them. One motherfucker popped up out the bushes. I don't know where the fuck he came from. I wasn't in North Philly. We in a certain neighborhood. And this motherfucker was walking by this lot. And this motherfucker popped up out of nowhere. Like, I don't know if he was in the grass. He was laying down. He heard us walking by. And we down there about to run down on some motherfuckers. And this motherfucker, when he popped up, I hit him. Boom! And when I hit him, he just looked at me. I said, I swear to God, anything I love, I said, damn, man, you took that shit. I mean, not to laugh. That's what I said to him, man. But I said it to myself first. Boom. He just looked at me, nodded his head. I was like, I might have said my bad, though. But I don't know. I think because the way he jumped up, he just got my space. I could have just kicked him in his chest and knocked him down, but I wasn't acting like Bruce Lee that night. Bruce Lee wasn't on the menu. Billy the Kid and Jesse James was, though. Boom. Keep walking, boom. Now we another part of the city, another time. Hit this boy. Boom, boom, boom. And this boy, he got tagged up because he didn't answer my questions. And when I get locked up, they tell me what happened to the boy. So, he ain't died though, but that shit was on the news, this and the third, blah, 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 blah. Chest cavity, cracked in half. That's the first time I ever heard the word chest cavity. Cracked in half. Pretty cool. In a wheelchair and all this little shit. Go on. Boom. And these dudes see me in action. I met them through my homie. I mean, they got killed. So I mean was telling how thorough I was. I'm in the trenches with real wolves. And these wolves I'm with, these niggas, that's probably lining up with drug kingpins up and drug lords up because they might be cool with them. But everybody cool with each other. That don't mean niggas is really cool with each other. Because you could be cool with somebody, right? You could be getting a lot of money, but it's always somebody that want to see that money taken from you. And they still cool with you. They just don't want you to have that money. Because they tired of hearing your name ring. They tired of seeing you smile with that money. And you might be happy as shit to see these people, but they don't want. They want that money. They want it. They want to be like, yeah, nigga, yeah. That's all it be about. It don't be about because they got more money than you. It's all about that glory of that bragging, that fame, yeah, being famous in the hood is an addiction, man. What? It's overpowering. It's overwhelming. When people scared to death of you, when people admire you, when people like, damn, there you go. They open a door for you. They let you in the club for free. All the females want to drop their panties to you. And when you move with real mob niggas get the fuck out your way. Oh, there they go. It's like, damn, these niggas scared. Now they got to run their money in. You should have never showed me that fear. One boy, people's arguing with this boy. Now, only reason why I hit this boy up because, well, when I see my little cousin crying, his pop owed me some money, so I was really mad because his pop owed me some money, and his mom was like, you better check that he might burn out your bread. So I went around and I was hurt because, damn, you told me anything I know, why you burn me? I was hurt. And then I was going walking the step, his son coming in crying, holding his head, holding his leg, but he holding his head. He said his grown-ass man put his hands on him and also shit. Like, what? What grown-ass? So I'm walking. How my V's, though. Might have had Xannies, but whatever it was a downer pill. When I finally get to where they at, I don't know how. When I get there, they arguing all this shit, talking all this little arguing shit. Back up. He back up. I walk right on cue. But when I walk on cue, and back up, next thing you know, boom. I don't want to hear that shit. Get the fuck out of here. So I walk off. When I walk off, my name and all type of shit now. I get locked up. They come get me for that. They come get me for this other shit, this other shit, this other shit. Motherfucker come to court and pointed me out in the courtroom, right? Now, mind you, when I go to court, right, it takes four different court dates for me to go into the preliminary hearing because they not ready. But before I went to court that day, we had a lineup. So on a lineup, they give you a cue card, like a card with a number on it. You like this. They have you as number one. So number one. Step up to the light. Boom. They make you walk back and forth from all this shit. It's like you really in a display case. Now you walk by and you see a mall window and they got mannequins in there. It's like you in a window like that. No bullshit. But the lights is beaming down on you like you cooking, like you in the oven. The lights bright as shit on you, right? Some bright ass lights. You don't know who looking at you. So I had to come through. My hair all fresh. I look young as shit. So whoever point, the boy, whoever, I think that's the boy who got hit up or whoever, they, at the lineup, it's detention center, but I'm looking at my line. I'm looking at who on my lineup. It's all these short, old-looking crackhead niggas, right? And it's one young boy. He younger than me. I know he younger than me. And I'm looking at this little nigga, right? He a little taller than me, right? So I'm looking at this skinny nigga, right? I'm more mad at these fiends he got on my line. How the fuck y'all got fiends on my line? It ain't about, it's about the height. For real, for real. So they picked the young boy out while he was walking. So the dude said the young boy is the one hit him 3 times. You know what I mean? So we go to court. So they asked me, you see the motherfucker who shot you? He pointed at me. Well, I don't know what the fuck he translated. They had to use a translator. He couldn't speak English. So he kept saying whatever they said. And then they were like, hold for trial, hold for trial. How? He didn't ID me at the lineup. But the next day he ID'd me in the courtroom. The fuck out of here. Because I'm the only one. Anybody could have been in that motherfucker courtroom. And he'd have ID'd them. Boom. Next thing you know, trial come. So what happened? He ain't show up. Boom. Other case. Two strong arm robbers with the guns when they said I went down North Philly and robbed these drug kingpin boys, and one boy was cutting hair. These niggas getting a lot of money. And I went down there, stuck them the fuck up. I'm on a run from the hikes and everything. I stick these niggas the fuck up. I got gators, I got crocodile, I got red crocodiles on. I got these linen pants, and I got a rayon pants on, and I got a silk shirt on. The rayon, I think they white rayon pants, and I got the red. I was a fly nigga, man. So I'm robbing these niggas while I got that shit on. So the one nigga act like he playing games with me. So I was like, nigga, come on, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't think, was he on a bike? I don't know if I was on a bike or not. That's how crazy this shit was. Because I remember walking the bike to this nigga house with the nigga. This nigga was out there right in the middle of the block hustling. He had a $500 or $400 watch on. One of them watches when it's the sun, when it's the daytime, you can see the sun. When it's nighttime, you can see the moon and stuff, right? So we walked from 12th and Susquehanna to Susquehanna and Camac Street. He lived in them new houses. So I'm listening. I did this shit in broad daylight. Everybody outside, everybody watching me walk this nigga to his house. So I know I ain't got that much time. These niggas like to call the police on me around here for some reason. So we in the boy house, we in this fucking room and everything. So after I take him for bad, I leave. Boom. I'm not thinking these niggas gonna call the police on me. I'm thinking they're gonna at least probably get revenge or pay somebody to do something to me. Something. These niggas, man, they was calling the police. I tell you, I was like Omar Little for real when he's out there robbing them decent. I mean, them Baltimore niggas. This is how I was treating these niggas in North Philly, right? So same time, I go around 2 blocks around the corner, Park Avenue, York and Park Avenue. Go around there. My homie brother just come home. Gary, he just beat a homicide. Now he home. He had life. He pulled a Uzi out in the middle. He pulled like a tech. He had something like a Uzi or something. He pulled this motherfucker out. He like, you better go ahead. That's the second time he pulled the gun out in my presence. First time was in the projects. It was like a year later. This time he pulled it out because he think I'm trying to rob him or something. Every time I come around, everybody got to get that shit up. But I would never rob him, but that's my best friend brother. Like, come on, man. Like, I watched you. You was the boss before I even got in the game. You know what I mean? Even though I ain't never really like him because he had a fucked up ass attitude. Like, he was cocky and all that, man. And then he picked Twan up and put him in an alley with the gun on him and scared the shit out of Twan like he was going to kill him. And he probably would have really done that. And Twine got him back in jail and body beat the shit out of him and had him in a cell and body beat the shit out of that nigga. But my thing is, why you pull the gun out though? I went around the corner and robbed them. I didn't rob you. I robbed everybody else. And the thing is, the niggas I robbed, these niggas was somebody. But at the time, I ain't know that Zulu and them allegedly had something to do with that. Because not that long ago, a couple years ago, my people was at our spot and the nigga brung it up. I seen him in jail and everything. And then he brung it up. I don't know if he was drunk. I think he was drunk. He brung it up. Oh, nigga, remember you brought... And my people was like, chill. And my people, he locked up for a homicide. Him and this woman for killing this other couple. That shit was just on the news. This nigga got in the middle of me and this boy. And the boy acted like he wanted to do something to me. Just kept bringing shit up. And I got the 45. I got the 45 on me. I'm strapped. It's right here on my hip. And I'm like, calm. They don't know I'm strapped. I'm letting this nigga talk his talk. But I'm like, damn, I said, damn, I saw you in jail though. Man, you was in prison. You know what I mean? Upgraded for it. You shook my hand and everything. You ain't say shit about me taking that from you. Where all the energy at? So, the other boy, like, yeah, you did rob us. The other nigga said the same thing. I said, damn, I do remember robbing the house, but I don't remember who I robbed. I just remember going up in there, kicking the door in, taking everything and leaving. He brings it up. I got the four. I'm looking at these niggas like, nigga, you have no idea. I could say, man, shut the fuck up and just get busy. But instead, I just thought some intimidating shit. I stayed around there. Went up in the act I was spot, started buying drinks and buying people's shit and all that. And this was in my zone mind and all that. Yeah, I had that motherfucking thing on me. That motherfucking Cherokee was right outside. Yeah, so he brought that up. Like, nigga, it's all right. And I told my people, so Shorty told me, I said, see, nigga, I had that thing on me. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about. Them niggas scared to death, man. Because them niggas don't eat and them niggas know I'm, you know what I mean? So them niggas probably just trying to just fill me out to see if I'm trying to do something to them. Because niggas, that's how they think. They in the Nation of Islam. So them niggas think like that. Them niggas think a nigga come back to finish the job. So anyway, main man pulled a gun out. So police coming. I went around people's house. You know why I robbed that neighborhood? Because brother T, had just got killed of Broad and Hunting Park. He was selling niggas phone books and shit like that and he robbing niggas. T was a real gangster. They caught him. He started clubbing, thinking it was sweet or whatever. They Swiss cheese the whole car he was in and took him down. You know what I mean? Whoever that was, that was a drug lord that put that hit out. When no little niggas went at him. So I went around the neighborhood and said, I need something to wear to go to the funeral. So that's when I robbed. Oh, I robbed that block first. And then I robbed the nigga and took him to his house. I remember what I had on. Because when I robbed the nigga, you know what I mean? When I robbed that neighborhood, I remember going down Center City. And I remember buying something for the funeral. And I robbed this neighborhood the day before the funeral. And got in a taxi cab, went down Center City with the 16th of Chestnut, went in that Liberty place when they first opened up, when they bought me some shit to wear, to go with them red crocodiles. Jumped out the cab, went to the funeral, got right next to E, because I shook his hand and hugged him, gave him a JBM hug. And his brother had the casket, he had the burgundy gators, burgundy gators on. He had a picture of him and a picture. And his Michael Jordan sneakers. He had some Jordans, right? And he had them sitting like this, up when the casket door open. He had it like somehow sitting up with sneakers. His Jordans, he played basketball a lot. Maybe that's who his idol was, I don't know. But anyway, I hugged him like on the JBM tip, but he was like, yo, stay next to me. And I'm like, all right, because when, everybody come view the body, whatever, so. No, I watch too much TV, man. Just chill out. Matter of fact, you know what? There you go. Now get you out of here, man. This how I gotta get this nigga out of here. See ya. Not tonight. I don't know if that's that Bull Gully TV playing on my motherfucking station, man. Frank Castle, nut ass nigga. So it probably is. Anyway, I'm in them trenches, man, and I'm robbing these niggas, and let's get back to the funeral. Now I'm at the funeral. He want me to stand next to him. I stand next to him, but I know why he want me to stand next to him now, because he just lost his brother. His brother was a top gangster. He's lost his life. Now he don't know if he next probably, and he wants somebody to be with him that everybody's scared to death of, and that's me. Everybody know I'm home. Everybody know I'm on till everybody know I'm at everybody, because they niggas talking. You know what I mean? Everybody talk. I'm terrorizing everything. You mean? So I'm right next to him. Got that motherfucking gun right up on me. I'm standing next to him. Everybody, somebody's coming through the line, viewing the body, shaking his hand, shaking my hand. All the real niggas that I know that really get money and all that, the gangsters and all that. Oh, they okay. Twin representing. I just lost my brother like 2 weeks before this. The same people was at my brother's funeral. And then that's how I ran the Cindy. 60 for Styles. All of them was up on me. That, I'm at the funeral with that shit on, with my shit round and all that. All of them was like, man, that's a big old hawk. Next thing you know, I'm knocking Cindy off. She told me, I liked you ever since 1986. That's when I knew females might like you, never tell you. And she was one of them, and she was from 16 for Style, yep. And then after that, I got locked back up. And then when I ran, I wound up going back up. I went to Holmesburg. That's when I went over Holmesburg for the first time. I went over Holmesburg. That's a crazy spot. I don't always talk about Holmesburg, but Holmesburg is one of them spots where when you go for the first time, it's going to change your whole fucking thinking. Because it's going to fuck you up to see that they got you in a real dungeon. I'm talking about real, like fucking, you know how you in a cave? That's what that shit like, a cave. That don't pull, this shit don't even be open, but this bitch is open, and this niggas in there that's crazy, deranged. I'm crazy though, a little bit in them jails, so that's why I fit right in. Because everybody that knew from them juvenile joints is in here, and other niggas I knew that's older than me, that I knew from the trenches is in here. Some old Holmesburg. You know what I mean? It's that mean motherfuckers got drama, man. And when you first come through, everybody, because you come through in a jumpsuit, everybody looking at you. Like you fresh meat or something. That's your greatest for it. You know what I mean? Everybody like, but you, it's like you just, shit crazy, man. Coming through the Ford, the Bird. Come through the Bird, man. Nigga shot up. Nigga with me, he shot up. South Philly boy. Robbie on the phone, Richard Allen, he give me a bag of weed. Me and Blueford, we sellers. This nigga is locked up for robbing banks. And me and him was getting on the phone. I'm calling Cindy and all. I'm telling him how I just was out there. I was just robbing everything and all that. This nigga was from Lloyd Farrell, man. He was down with Manny and them. From up Broad Island. From up King Ernaway. You know what I mean? So, man, Buford was real cool. And then we killing roaches, real fucking bugs in the cell. Put the bed frame upside down. I got on the shoulders, put a t-shirt over my head, start killing all these fucking roaches in the cracks of the wall with my slippers. The motherfuckers too many roaches in here, so I gotta kill them motherfuckers. I'm high off weed, killing them. I got an eraser, right? I got an eraser, and I was like this on my arm. Like my twin brother passed away, I got an eraser and erased his name in my arm. My whole arm was bleeding. Motherfuckers thought I was losing my mind in jail. No, I just wanted the fucking jailhouse tattoo with my brother name on it, right? And I didn't even realize, damn, I don't even realize I Cherokee me. That's some shit you would do on some carving your name, like on a Native American. That's what they should do. Like, take that pain. I'm like, that shit hurted too, but I sitting there rubbing that fucking eraser on your skin till you see a fucking line and another line, and next thing you know, that shit scab up. Look like it was like a real scab, like a motherfucker hit you or something. Whole arm, that shit could have got infected. Anything, I had to keep that shit clean. When that motherfucker shit finally healed, that shit said Mikey. Every time I was locked up, I looked at my arm, I used to be smiling. I thought about my twin. And then slowly over the years, it faded, right? But in the early 90s, man, you know, and it's after I lost my brother. And then, before I lost my brother, the same block, Old York Road, York, what's that, York and Old 100 Park and York Street. Now, like a year, well, matter of fact, that winter, that summer, I hit it twice. The first time I hit it that summer when I kicked the door in. Then I hit it again because it has been the summertime. I hit them twice. But this time I got people with me. The first time I was by myself. The first time I had my peoples with me. Mikey was alive. It was 1990. The second time was 91. Yeah, when I kicked the door in. Now, the first time I did it, me and my homies together, and Keith, man, damn, man, Keith from Khaled in the hospital fighting for his life, man. I don't think it looks too good, man. Keith was a real one, man. With his hands, whatever, man. He was a real soldier, man. Best that ever did it, too. You know, me, him, Wayne, I think Chime was with us. We go around there, because we go around there, they with me. We going around there. So we going around there to rob these niggas, man. Like, I don't know if we get around there, so the boy get up. And the boy get up, he's to rob niggas with me. Right? But I don't know that they gave this nigga a job just in case I came around. He the security. And they got the boy Henry out there. Now, Henry is a nigga that I robbed. Did I rob Henry at the time? I robbed Henry, and Henry ran from me, and I shot at him. He kept telling me to call the cops on me. Before I robbed him, I grabbed him, ran up on him. Yeah. All right, I'm on the live. So he had this diamond ring. In the diamond ring, I tried to take off his hand. He grabbed me. That's why I never learned to do that no more. I learned not to get up on a motherfucker that close. This little fat little nigga. But I'm strong though. He keeps, I don't know what the fuck he trying. This nigga talking about, Miss Carter. You know, it's all these niggas out there that's getting money. These niggas getting a lot of money. And he hustle for him evidently or whatever. He down with him, whatever. And this nigga gonna say in front of all of them, Miss Paulette, call the cops. Miss Paulette, call the cops. I'm looking at this nigga. I'm looking at these niggas. I'm looking at my homie Twine. I said, Twine, shoot this nigga, man. He in front of his uncle, right? He don't want to do that in front of his uncle. But his uncle get money too. His uncle down with these niggas. Nigga, what we doing, nigga? You down with me? What the fuck is going on, man? This nigga talking about Miss Paulette, call the cop. You sitting there like you don't know what to do. Twine pulled that little 22 out. That nigga hauled ass. I don't know if he pushed off. He just hauled ass. That nigga I started throwing that shit at that nigga. I'm glad I ain't hit him though. If I'd have hit him with them motherfucking, but them bullets tumble. Them bullets that come out zigzag to go through vests, I'm throwing that shit at him. So of course I can hit him with that shit zigzagging. So when I catch him again, I said, I got this nigga now. So now that I got him, he's sitting on the step. I walk up on him, and the boy that pulled me down with me stands up and pulls this nickel-plated 9mm from. And he go like, but he stand up. They both sit on the step drinking beer or whatever, smoking weed and all that so cool shit. But they hustling, blocked by themselves, and you know, graveyard shit. Man, the boy I knew got up. He went behind the car, and my peoples out there too. And my peoples, I don't know why my peoples was like, I don't know how my peoples got involved. Maybe he thought I was gonna do something to him. So I get up. When I get up, right. And I got my joint out though. I had like a 38 though. I got my gun like this, right? I don't want to keep pulling them guns out. I mean, niggas be hating them because I got real weapons. These niggas ain't got shit. Broke bitch ass niggas. So this nigga is behind the back of the car. He do like this. He in between two cars. He do like this. Because I heard the bullet pop out and hit the ground. This nigga was so scared of me that he forgot that he had a bullet already in the chamber. This nigga just, I guess, wanted to make it seem like he ready. Like I was going like a bluff move. That nigga did that. I think my people's Jamal was with him. So that nigga did that. So him and Jamal started acting like they was racing each other. You know, if you ever see somebody run behind a car and chasing somebody behind a car, keep going behind the circles. Them two niggas is racing, trying to get in front of each other. They pulling each other. You know how these niggas is really trying to pull each other from being, you know, he trying to be in front of him, so he think whoever gonna get shot gonna be the one in the back. These niggas is fighting for position. So next thing you know, main man get hit. So when he get hit, we leave. Boom, I'm looking out my window. The same window that I looked out when I just showed y'all the video. The video I showed y'all, I was at my aunt's house. The same way I looked out the window, the same way I looked out that window. We go wake my twin brother up. I said, Mike, I just banged the ball. Right? He was like, who? So he'll tell me, he said, man, fuck that nigga. You woke me up for that nut ass shit. Mikey mad, right? So, anyway, I had to because he did that nut shit. You know what I mean? So, I'm thinking the police about to come and all that. I'm looking out my window and all that. So, everybody leave. Next thing you know, I get locked up for some shit. I forget what I get locked up for. Next thing you know, they charging me for something else. Robbery. No, they charged me for, I don't know if it was robbery or attempted murder or aggravated assault. Something on this nigga, right? But they kept it in juvenile court. So, I think I'm 16 or 17 when this shit happened. I had to be, I was 17. So I'm going to court for that. Boom. This is why I think they gave me juvenile life, because I beat that case. Because why you give me juvenile life? Because you said I robbed somebody on the train. I got juvenile life for that. And I robbed a nigga up Frankfurt. So I got 2 robberies. Y'all give me juvenile life for. Because I beat that motherfucker, that attempted murder joint with the boy got hit in the back. But they was trying me in the juvenile. I don't know if they trying to certify me what the fuck they was trying to do. But they heard that case in the juvenile court, right? So the boy get locked up. I mean, I come in the courtroom. I'm handcuffed like this, like this, walking like this. You study to the sweater and them blue pants they give you, fucking nut ass pants they give you. So He looking at me with his face balled up like he's just about to jump at me and go on me. Because he was dead to right. I mean, he in the courtroom, he on the district attorney's side, and I'm on, this defender's side. So I sit down. He sit down. I'm still handcuffed. I'm like, why they got me handcuffed? Man, fucking take these bitches off me, man. Fuck, I look like a nut. So, because I wanted him to, you know what I mean? I want, at least want to have a fair chance fighting this nigga because he older than me and everything, right? This nigga get on the witness stand, right? And start singing like a motherfucking, the last 5 heartbeats. That nigga was singing like Otis Ruffin. That nigga said, ooh, hockey roll. Walked up on me like I did before. Anyway, I'm like, this nigga was there when I bust my gun at these motherfucking drug dealers and all. He was with me. He the one, I went and got him. He from Tiffin Thompson went and got the nigga. He said, let's go down there to Poppy neighborhood. We go down there to rob them. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, I started throwing shells at these niggas because of him. So now he testified on me. He said that I shot him, right? But the thing is, I escaped from the youth study center. You understand me? But he said I shot him. In the month he said I shot him in, I was still locked up in the study center. I ain't escaped yet. I escaped in September, right? He said I shot him. It was in, no, he said I was locked up in September 3rd. And I was locked up in August. He said I shot him in August or some shit. Whatever month he said I shot him in, I was locked up. You know what I mean? But what he did was, he just, must have, I don't know. But then my lawyer was like, well, I got your medical records right here and say, you had wine in your system. Was you drinking that night? He said, yeah, I was drinking that night. He said, what else you had? He said, I had beer. He said, yeah, you had beer in your system. What else you had? He said, marijuana. He said, you got cocaine in your system? He said, yeah, I snort powder every now and again. He said, you got crack cocaine in your system? I looked at this nigga like, you crackhead. You fucking crackhead, gangster ass nigga come to court on me? When he got exposed, he was a crackhead. I said, this is why this nigga turned on me. So I couldn't understand why he would sit there and disrespect me talk about me behind my back, getting down with them niggas and being in security, and thought that was just going to slide with me. And now you testifying, lying on me. So now I beat it. Boom, I beat it. They ain't want to hear that shit. They still want to do the thing. And they sent me the, I think that's when they tried to give me, no, that's what happened. They sent me the vision. They gave me 3 years of vision quest. And I said, no, can do. I can't go for that. And I ran from the study center. Went back out there. Wreaked more havoc. And that's when, I realized that these niggas in the drug game ain't never rats, man. Niggas kept coming to court telling on me. But my homies out there, like Keith, he made them niggas not come to court. That's why I beat them robberies, but robbing them niggas down there, because Keith went to them niggas like, yo, you ain't want, no, we not doing that, nigga. You hustling, nigga. It's the game. You see them in the streets. Niggas came to court and everything, man. The shit scared the shit. That's the first time I was scared in court. At any courtroom. Let me tell you, I wasn't like scared, it just scared me. I wasn't scared, but it scared me a little bit. Let me tell you what happened, it scared me. That nigga did something, what really like startled me a little way, to scare me a little bit. When that motherfucker tapped into the microphone like this. Did like this. Testing 1, 2, 3, and he blew into the mic. No diddy, right? He did no bullshit. And that shit echoed around the courtroom. Boom, boom, boom. We in courtroom 675 in City Hall on the 6th floor. This whole courtroom is filled the fuck up. Like 1,000 people in this courtroom. Motherfucking Army general uniforms. And I'm like, damn, I see Calista, she my peoples, right? Nafi had a homicide here in this courtroom there. This was a major courtroom. And these niggas, drug dealers, went to court on me and came to court, testified and put in their hand, right? That nigga pointed me out and all that. So that peep game. Every time they said what I did, Calista bust out laughing. Because Calista was silly like that. I was so embarrassed. She'd bust the whole court and be quiet. She'd bust out laughing. Like, shit was embarrassing. Rest in peace, Calista, man. Listen, like to hear that gangster shit go down. So anyway, they don't come to trial, but this peep game, the police come to the cell and was like, listen, you got the 115. If they don't come by 115, they're going to throw your case out, the judge said. Some in there said, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim, Maliki Medina, yak and that booty yak and that's the end. I'm putting rock outs in. You understand me? You understand me? Next, the motherfuckers, two niggas in there. That one dude I went to school with, one boy I didn't know. Both of them, some of them ain't do what they did. I could believe both of them. Because when they was talking, bitching, and crying, they really didn't do this shit, man. They just was in jail. Because one boy got beat up earlier that day, the boy right here. And the boy that beat him up got killed later on that day, so they said he did it. One boy, the other boy had the case. He didn't kill nobody. He had one of them cases. He said, man, they went to junior high school with me, right? And when he said what he was locked up for, I couldn't stop laughing. He said, twin, but he said it so fast. He said, twin, the Murray's is a supermarket. He said, twin, they said I robbed Murray's. I was on the ground. This dude is a super nerd, like a real nerd in school. And they gave him the case. He must not look like somebody. And he told me, man, you know, he's scared of shit in jail. You know, but when them motherfuckers did that to me, my fucking heart was beating like this. But they ain't come to trial. So I asked, this what happened. I asked the guard what time it was. He was like 2 o'clock or some shit like that. I was like, whoa. Threw them joints out. I spanked them things, man. My first adult cases I spanked out. Bill was 100,000. Yeah. I admit, I think I got out because I signed my own bail. But I still was fighting. But they locked me back up and sent me back over Holmesburg. Beat them things. One case that was hard to beat was them robberies, man. Shootings, beat them like that ain't nothing. Shootings, man, attempted murders, and niggas get shot all up, beat them like it ain't nothing. Them robberies hard to beat. Robberies, they said I shot McDonald's up. The reason why I got out of that, right? Because I'm like, how the fuck did let Too Tight go and Fatty go, right? They was trying to make Too Tight tell on me right in front of my face. I snapped and just jumped right in between that. I asked him where he was sitting, this, that, and the third. So Too Tight tell them some shit that y'all see on that Ashanti video. When Terrence Howard, they asked Terrence Howard, remember she asked him what he do? He said construction. That happened in the 2000s. Too Tight said this in 94 when the police asked him what he do. Because he had all this money on him. He had his chain on him, big ass medallion and all that. You know what I mean? And it's Easter. So, you know what I mean? So they asked him, what he do? When he get his money? He said, he do construction. I said, damn. I'm looking at him like, they gonna believe that shit? Yo. But the way he said it, like, everybody know to say that, but he said it. I said, I can't believe he said that shit. So they try to make him tell on me, right? And say all this old crazy shit. Man, I jump right up like, man, what? The fuck out of here, right? Because he just a regular nigga, but he get money, sell drugs, whatever, allegedly. So anyway, Too Tight was getting money back then, right? And this is my cousin from Time, right? His aunt married my cousin. You know what I mean? Time and Too Tight first cousins. So I made sure him to stay near me because I'm about to rob everybody in this bitch, and I don't want him to, you know what I mean, still with somebody won't rob us. I don't know who else is trying to rob niggas. You know, when you rob niggas, it might be other niggas trying to rob niggas. So it's Easter, nigga. So trying to rob jewelry stores and everything. So now I got the Jamaican boy on my lights because I mean my eyes say he talking shit, talking about because he had these girls with him. So I'm like, all right. So the girl, one was a little red bone, right? And I was a little shorty. He must have just met him and took him out to eat or whatever, right? So I'm talking to her like, damn, what's up, shorty? Damn, this is just what I tell her. I said, damn, baby girl, I ain't eating 2 days. Can I get some of your fries? I was dead serious too. She said that laughing, gave me some of the French fries that the Jamaican boys probably paid for, right? So he got his face balled up. Because, you know, I got my shot in that. Man, I talk that shit, man. You know what I mean? I could have told her to leave with me. She should have left with me. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, boom, got the fry. I was going to lie. I ain't eating 2 days. I had them volumes in me. So I ate the fries. They was good as a motherfucker, right? Like, you know what I mean? I had that shit on. I had Polo and Nautica on at the same time. Boom. Colors was crazy. So I'm moving out the Jamaican boy way. Fatty looking at the motherfucker. He got all this jewelry on. So I'm like, we're going to get this nigga. Boom. So Fatty move out his way. He moving Fatty way. So I try to move out the boy way to get past him. He said some shit out of his mouth. Now, I was just going to drop him right there for, you know what I mean, just because he in my way. So I said, don't worry, come on. So we walk out the double doors. I turn around. Because the way we walked out, I'm telling my cousin, go start the car up. So when I turn around, boom, 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 boom. Everybody jumping. I mean, it was a police, a real cop, and this motherfucker did some shit I never seen. I thought a cop would do. That motherfucker did a job. I don't know. I thought he tapped his pockets when he did it. You ever see somebody dive in the hood, right? We do shaky bill and a jackknife. A jackknife is when you touch your toes and come out and dive. And a cup is a cup. That motherfucking cop did like this. He ran, tapped his thighs, and did like this and dove over the counter. Yo, that motherfucking cop, that motherfucking, yo, that motherfucker ain't give a fuck about no civilians. He ain't give a fuck about protecting the city and nothing. That motherfucker dove. It was 2 long ass lines. And motherfucker was in there trying to get McDonald's food, right? That motherfucking cop did like this. He made a beeline. And I'm looking at this shit because, you know, I'm the cameraman. You know what I mean? I'm performing, man. This is my movie. So I'm watching what the cop doing. That motherfucker just hold ass like this. That shit was funny as shit. So we come out. Got the gun on me. Right? So I got the gun on me. I'm like this, holding the joint like this. There was 1,000 people was in McDonald's. So everybody jumping for cover. So we come out, boom, out the double doors. Got that motherfucking tray 8 all out, like, you mean? So cousin, he get in the car. So we get in the car to pull off. I make sure my fatty get in, you know what I mean? I get in. Watch out, surround us, so nobody won't jump out nowhere and try to hit us up. So, because everybody's chaos. Everybody's going, running all over the place, jumping in cars, and, you know what I mean? Just like, remember Scarface, when he got shot in the arm and come out the club, everybody going on. That's how we was moving. And we come out the McDonald's parking lot, right? And we come out the McDonald's parking lot, too tight. I think he backed up. When we coming out, the police coming in. He comes to, soon we come out of the parking lot, they going right past us. But I don't know how they jumped on us. Because soon we got out on Broad Street going down towards, we were going towards Susquehanna. Soon we got almost past Susquehanna. Soon we got almost near Dolphin. They coming up. They jumped right on us. When they jumped on us, we made right down Dolphin, though. Too tight driving. Like, this shit was like, this shit. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Escape from New York, right? Gotta watch it. That's how that shit feel like, that high-speed chase. It's nothing like, I don't know if you ever been in a high-speed chase. I've been in a lot of them. And this one right here was the one. I got my shot in me. Fatty, he got his arms on the passenger seat and the driver's seat like this. Boom. Now, too tight driving. This shit, he never been in no shit like this in his life, right? So he probably saying, oh shit, what the fuck I got myself into? So we driving everything. And I can see the cops behind us, right? It's like, cause I gotta keep turning around looking at Fatty because I'm talking to them. But I just sat back, right? I was like this. I just sat back and chilled for a minute. I was on, right? But some said, get rid of the gun. So I tossed the gun, boom. So then he went up another block, boom. Went up a small block, boom. Next thing you know, we on Cambria. And we went all the way from McDonald's on Broad and Diamond to Germantown and Cambria. Soon we coming up Cambria. Somebody was coming through on Germantown Avenue. It was Kesey Cougar. Kesey and them had a Cougar, but Kesey and them had just got locked up for shooting out the police in a Puerto Rican neighborhood where a home invasion went wrong. They went up there to rob these Puerto Ricans. They drug houses, and then when people next door called the cops, and it was a whole shootout. One of their mans and them got unalive by the police. So all them locked up, and they just was doing shit. Well, that's when I first came home. So shout out to Kesey and them left in Cumberland Projects. So they locked up, but somebody got their car, and that car came flying by. When it came flying by, we flying by. Boom. And when the car hit, the Cougar hit the car we in, this motherfucker just kept rolling over. And this motherfucker hit something. Like, I don't know if it hit a stop sign, whatever it hit. We got out the car. That motherfucker, I looked at that car, and we jumped out of it. It's like, I don't know where this bitch just opened up. And we ain't had no seatbelts on or nothing. We wouldn't have a scratch on us, man. When I looked at that car was split in half. I couldn't believe it. It was mangled, too. So we running, and there was this corner house that had the bottom steps missing and all that. So we just jumped in that motherfucker. It was in a basement. And I had these AC gels on. This is 1994, the AC gels on, right? We used to wear them back in the 80s, but they only back out. I got them on my feet for Easter. They rocking them now. I had them on in 94, man. You understand me? And I said to myself, when I got them, I said, damn, these sneakers gonna get me locked up because of the reflector on it. That's all I, cause I think like that, man. I don't know how I could just know. And that's how they got me. The police seen the reflector on my, cause they had the flashlight. And you know, I had them sneakers where though it had reflectors on it. And the reflector, I see you, man, come on out of there. All right, no shoot. We come up out of there. We go over DC, run the Kesey, Rappy, little pack. Now we start extorting niggas over there and all that. So boom. Mind you, they keep me because I had a body warrant. When I got out for doing my juvenile life bit, I was only supposed to be home for 8 days. Then turn myself in to go upstate to do 3.5 to 10 years. I said, why should I just did all this time? Just did 18 months fighting these nut ass cases. One case I beat, one case I lost. Right? Now, the case I lost, I got 3.5 to 10 years for because a white boy and this white girl said I tried to rob this crack house of Frankfurt. Right? And he was on adult probation for auto theft. And they believed his word over mine. You know? So anyway, after that happened, I went upstate. I had to do 5 months and 29 days. And motherfuckers like, damn, how you going upstate? Because the niggas never seen me. Like, when I went back to jail for 5 months and 29 days, because, you know, I did like probably 2 months over DC and then 4 months over Holmesburg. Then I went upstate. So niggas like, damn, you going upstate, twin? Yeah, nigga, I was doing contempt of court time. 5 months. Because this is the reason why she gave me the 5 months and 29 days is because when I was supposed to turn myself in, I didn't. So she filed me in contempt for that and gave me 5 months and 29 days. You're going to do this county time, and then you're going to go upstate and do that time. So I only had 3.5 to 10 years to do. I'm looking at my motherfucking paperwork. They give you when they give you all the time. You look at that shit. You look at the numbers. Like, damn. We in 1994. I seen the numbers 2003. I'm like, what? That shit was like, I thought about Buck Rogers. I said, damn, I ain't never seen a 2 before in front of a, you know what I mean? Because it's the year and all that. Man, I went upstate. Got caught up in a riot, that old bullshit. So anyway, all the 90s, after that I did time. I was in jail. You know what I mean? That year in the hole. Was on death row for 5 hours because I was in a hole and the motor in my door blew, so they put me on death row for 5 hours in a cell that was nobody in it. But I was in the trenches, man. I was just thinking about all the shit I ever did while I was out there. And I'm talking about all the shit my homies did while he was with me. Like all the treacherous shit I did by myself. Like hurting people, running in their house, smacking people in their head, knocking them out with a gun. I thought a dude was faking it. You know what I mean? When I went in the house, I locked the door. I locked my peoples. I locked Fatty out. I didn't even want Fatty to come in. You know what I mean? Then I was like, yo, get this crib. I said, all right. I said, look. Because, man, Fatty was supposed to rob the crib. Because they were trying to shut cribs down because they get the money. They want to shut it down as their competition. So my cousin Maisha was in there. But I didn't know Maisha was going to be in there. So I come in there. The people buying drugs, so they don't know. So I come up in there. I pull a gun out and said, get that shit up. I see the dude, right? And I see my cousin Maisha. So I put the gun down. So she looked at me like, I said, Maisha, chill. You know what I mean? So I smacked the dude with the gun. Hit him right here on his head. And he did like this. What's up, Aaron? So he was like this. So I'm thinking the nigga faking. I seen that blood rush down his head. I was like, whoa. But I like, fuck it. So I get this shit and I leave. And, you know what I mean? The game, man. The thing is this, it's like, I felt remorseful and asked God to forgive me. But y'all selling drugs, man. Y'all selling drugs to people that's crack. Shit killing people. So if all I did was smack me in the head, nigga, knock you the fuck out, nigga, you know that take your fucking scenes up a room, nigga, let that God judge you for that shit you do. So, you know what I mean? Got away with that. Yo, your boy got TV and his feelings. talking tough, saying this ain't the streets, it's the internet. Once in a mob, and we meaning runs the show. It said is the mob. It said they are is the mob, and we. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Let me tell you something about that Gully TV nigga. That nigga is retarded. He's a liar. He contradict himself. He hate on me because I exposed him to the world. He gonna say about writing a letter, right? I'm glad you brought that nigga up. Let's talk that gangsters. You already know I'm gangster. You know what I mean? But my thing is this. Gangsters have sense of humor, and gangsters are highly intelligent, right? But the reason why I be doing all this and saying all that is to expose the nigga with the niggery. Because he act like he's from the trenches, right? He don't know nothing about this life right here, man. He don't know nothing about that trench world. But I'm about to break him down here. The real Gully TV. Let's talk about him. Hey, Aaron, it was the boy on my channel, right? That nigga Frank Castle. That's Gully TV. Playing on my motherfucking internet channel, man. He keep talking that same shit Gully talk. That's how I know it was him. Yeah, my lawyer sent me a birthday card. He been sending me one for the last 15 years. You know why? I brought him a lot of money. I brought him a lot of clientele. Like, say if you need a lawyer, right? I send you to my lawyer. I just tell you to tell him how King Brian sent you. And I don't be wanting no money or nothing. But when I need him to represent me in a lawsuit, he take my case. I put a lot of money in his father, him in his father pocket. Yeah, I had McDonald's Lord earlier, you mean? I remember I used to always buy this shit to try to win that Monopoly shit. I was in the trenches hustling. I just tried to get all that shit. Anyway, the fucking lady McDonald's gave me, this was ice, some shit. I ain't even eat this shit. I just let that shit sit. Bitch, you ain't trying to poison me. And my food, I got a crispy drink. I ain't eat the food yet. I got a crispy chicken right here. And I got some cookies, chocolate chip cookies, you understand me? That McDonald's. You know what I mean? Once a week I eat McDonald's, spend $20 on Mickey D's. But listen, that nut ass nigga, man. Like, hey Aaron, man, let me tell you what happened. Yeah, that's that nigga, that nut ass nigga, man. But he wanna try to say he don't play on people's channels, right? But I'm glad we in the second half of the show. We're gonna go to the Real Gully TV channel. Cause he gotta get dismantled. Cause I'm a hero. You see, I can switch my personality. I can act like a gangster or I can bid off you. I got the gift card switching. I can switch my gears on these niggas. I get my hair cut tomorrow. I don't know where that shit at, y'all. You know what I'm looking for? Got all this fucking hair, man. Get that shit washed and cut tomorrow. No! Y'all ain't gonna believe what just happened, y'all. Fuck. I spilled all this shit on the... I might get it up now while I talk to y'all. Hey, Aaron, I got some shit in there to show you, Aaron. You hear me? You gonna like this, Aaron. Oh, it ain't that much. It was just, barbecue sauce. Let me get it, though, before it dries up. Hey, Aaron, guess what, Aaron? I got this shit I'm gonna show you, man. You be so proud of me, man, how I'm gonna dissect this chop real fast for you. Guess what he did, man? He's sitting there talking bad about Big Meech, right? He's sitting there talking bad about Big Meech, Dick eating 50 Cent, right? Man, because Southside T and them, home and doing they ones and twos. He mad because someone how they get home. Nigga, you're not even from the trenches for one. Talking about they didn't make the same type of deal because Southside T came home before Big Meech. How did they do that if they got the same type of deal? They went to court at the same time, right? Now I'm gonna address this now. Because I want everybody to know something. You know? The reason why Big Meech came home after Southside T, because Big Meech got caught with his cell phone. Big Meech got caught new charges. He did whole time, so that's why. See, niggas ain't smart, man. Niggas smart, niggas know that. Oh, then he right. Damn, I ain't think of that. And none of his dumbass viewers even think of that either. Dumbass nigga. This nigga got the flu. We got the flu. All them clothes this nigga got on. He do burpees and he takes sea moss and all that. Okay, why the fuck you got that? Why you so sick all the time? You ain't got no flu, nigga. That shit kicked in. You about to go to the upper room soon and very soon. Gully TV. 5 minutes into the video, Gully said some homo shit. Or did he? Oh no, he said, why would you write Big Meech while he was in prison? That's what he said, right? My thing is, why would you write JR while he was only 15? See, everybody keep dancing around and shit with this nigga, man. I ain't never going, like, not grind a nigga up. I don't give a fuck what nobody say or how nobody feel. That nigga disrespect me. And he disrespect my twin brother. So that nigga is, his head on the chopping block. And somebody gonna one day say, damn, why is Gully TV saying why this guy write Big Meech in his comments? Somebody in his comments said he wrote Big Meech. He said, why would you write Big Meech? You had that much time on your hand to write somebody like that? Okay, nigga, why was you in prison? Why was you writing somebody that was 15? And you're 20 years old. Explain that to the world. Check him out. Check this goofy nigga out. I like exposing goofy niggas like this nigga. You know what? Hey, Aaron, watch this, Aaron. That nigga keep playing on my channel. That's just the nigga. That nigga, Frank Castle, that's him. Whatever that nigga name, that was him. Because I thought about everything that nigga ever said, and I thought about all the comments that nigga made, the Frank Foster boy. I said, that's Gully TV, playing on my fucking channel. Who else would play on my channel? Like, nobody would play on my shit. That was that nigga. And that's all the shit he said. But guess what? It's time for somebody to pay for their sins. And the reason why I'm showing y'all this is because there's a few other things I'm gonna show y'all. This nut-ass nigga disrespecting a real G like me. Saying I wasn't JBM, I'm not a gangster, I'm not all that. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. You weird, nigga. You be with you in love with a man. Some of women flock, nigga. Women don't want you, man. You not thinking about no woman. You think about men. That's all you think about. Talking about your brother came to see you. He wanted to talk about the Big Meech and 50 Cent who had the most money. I'm like, what? Big Meech and 50 Cent is being compared to each other. And your brother, your gay brother, get his nails done with you, is going back and forth about the shit. He's older than you. You're 49. And you're going to say out your mouth. Anybody 30s and then when they 40s are old. But you don't think you're old. Watch this, y'all. Here we go. You know I got to break this nigga down, man. You know, it's called like this off the top freestyling. Because Aaron brought it up. So, Aaron, I got this for you, Aaron. Because Aaron, because he go on my channel, fuck with me. I ain't fucking with that nigga, man. I wasn't even thinking about that chump, man. So when I see that nigga, I said, oh, he want to start his homo shit again. Yeah, that's why I hid that nigga off my channel. This nigga keep talking this crazy shit to me like, I know you. Why shit ain't playing?
We all listening.
There we go.
We all listening.
Now listen to him. I got y'all, man.
He said, dear Stan.
Now this is the boy about the...
You wrote him a letter, huh?
Gully grinding his boy.
A lot of time on your hands.
Look at
This the type twisted shit to be going on around here.
Check him out.
You was bored or something?
Asking this boy why he
You
write
was trying to get a plug?
Big Meech. He must have been bored.
Shit, why you writing men locked up?
See,
oh, man.
you hear him? He's clowning somebody in his comments saying, why you write another man? And laughing about it, but bragged about writing JR. That was up Glen Mills. I never knew JR was in Glen Mills. You never knew JR was in Glen Mills. We never knew JR name. We just knew that he got locked up for corrupting murders of a minor. We never knew that JR's mother testified against Gully for being around her son, her little kid. We never knew that JR inspired him to write a book and all that. He said when I got out, I got back with JR and we still got money together. Listen to him.
Be some very, very strange shit going on around here, man. For real. Why you writing? I'm asking you a question. Dad, and my man said his dad wasn't there. Why was you writing that man in prison? You ain't had nothing else to do.
Do you hear this nigga? Told you this shit is easy for me, man. He's running a grown man up for writing another grown man in jail, right? Because he wrote Big Meats. He probably was a fan of Big Meats. He probably want to show him support, right? Because people was doing that. But you got locked up with a 15-year-old and was writing him and bragged about it. Yeah, but now you're going to grind him up. So is that contradicting? I mean, let that make sense to me. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. It's a strange relationship between civilians and drug kingpins, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying?
Now you hear that, right? Now, that's all I wanted to hear on that part. That he was clowning a nigga for writing Big Meats and say, why men would write another man? And you writing a little kid, though. You 20 years old. He's 15. And you bragged about it. You had a long relationship writing each other. You said he inspired you to write a book. He's a child. His mother went to court to keep you away from him. You feel me? Yeah, I hear him. How he was writing Hallmark long novels. Yeah, with the JR. Yeah. Tell him to write this. It's a good idea to do this, that, and third. Pitching these movies and all that. Writing each other novels. While you in the penitentiary, you freak. Now let's go to 13 minutes into this situation. You want to play on my motherfucking shit, nigga? I tell you, I'll be ready for niggas like this. Because you always got to be on point with a lit joint. Right? Weed, that is, nigga. Or I say 13 minutes into it, Gully TV, the voice. Listen to this nigga voice, man. This nigga sound like he gonna imitate somebody, but he gonna sound like a goddamn homo's homo. You's a homo's homo. Check him out. Check the homo out.
T, are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready for the breakdown? Y'all remember all of that? Y'all know what it took to get. Y'all know what it took.
He said when he played football.
He is
Hold up.
I'm serious.
I'm glad this nigga acting like this. Hold up. He said when he played football, right? He was the best on the team, and he played on offense and defense, football, basketball, but he only owned 2 trophies. Nigga, I was a captain on the team, nigga. You see my trophies, nigga. You only had 2 trophies. You got one while you was in jail. So you never got none while you was in the streets. Wonder why. Why you ain't never got no trophies in the streets? I mean, I need to know these things. Current minds want to know. We want to know why you lie so much, why you do what you do, what you do. I got the picture for you. You young fool. This nigga is a fool fucking with me, man. I told you to leave me alone, didn't I? Now I want y'all to listen to this song. And this is what he said, how old he looked it when this came out. This guy's on fire. Check him out. This is him when he played football. Check him out. Check him out.
The chance and shit. Who are we? Booker T. Who are we? Booker T. Are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready for the breakdown? Y'all remember all of that? Y'all know what it took to get. Y'all know what it took to get in those positions. The chance and shit. Who are we? Booker T. Who are we? Booker T. Are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready for the breakdown? Y'all remember all of that? Y'all know what it took to get. Y'all know what it took to get in those positions. You was either up.
How can this weak, spineless, yellow belly fuck with me, man? You're not even a real man. You's a fucking, I don't know, what the fuck was this? Scraps from sperm or something? You look weird. Your voice, your appearance. Sit down somewhere, Lucky Charms. Yeah, man. You know why I call you Lucky Charms? Because you still alive, man. You a lucky motherfucker, man. Lucky Charms, man. You heard that voice? And you tough and you weak, nigga. You can't hide that. And you imitate someone, that's what you should say to fire up the team. No wonder you niggas was bums. Who gonna get hyped up with that voice? Can you imagine about to play in a real big game and you gotta hear this nigga say this? This nigga, where he at? You gotta hear him say,
T, are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready for the breakdown? Y'all remember all of that? Y'all know what it took to get. Y'all know what it took to get in those positions. And the coaches, man, they selected. I was the one in front of the rest of the team, yelling out the chants and shit. Who are we? Booker T. Who are we? Booker T. Are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready for the breakdown? Y'all remember all of that? Y'all know what it took to get. Y'all know what it took to get in those positions.
his weak ass nigga.
You
Nigga
was
dying,
either up
man.
there
That nigga about to croak.
in front of the exercise
Nigga
group,
about to
barking
croak,
out
man.
the fucking,
Fuck with me
barking out
man.
orders, or you
Scrappy.
was just a part of the group. You was just back there doing fucking calisthenics. You dig? Straight up. Can I get an amen? My athlete niggas up here. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just be anointed with shit, right? But
That's
Demetrius,
your boyfriend.
And his brother, according to
That's his
Blue Da
boyfriend.
Vinci.
That's his boyfriend.
Yeah.
He wanna keep talking about big meats and all that, nigga. He's a broad, man. You know what I mean? You keep playing my channel, keep pop up talking that nut shit. What else we got for you? That's you know, we're gonna go down the list. See, one thing about me, I prepare for niggas like you to fuck with me. So I said, okay, nigga wanna fuck with me just in case, you know. Ask for the big TV what happened when he tried that dumb shit. He came in my live and I had a picture of him when he was shot up in the hospital and all that. Wait for that nigga to come. I grind him the fuck up. He stayed on my live for 2 hours looking stupid. Yeah, he know not, yeah, but you know, he just, a Detroit nigga thought he could fuck with a real Philly nigga and that shit blew up in his face because he disrespected me. I said something about Alpo made a video. He came and made a video about me, disrespecting me, got on my live, then jumped on my live and disrespected me. I said, okay, let him jump again. And when he jumped again, ended him. Now listen to this one. Now, he always keeps saying he a young nigga, right? You so young, right? You know all that. But he's 49. Mind you, he's 49. So listen to what he say, what he considers old. Check him out. Check the buzzard out.
So they just keep getting up and laying down until it's all over with. But niggas that's in their 40s and shit like that, niggas that's old, 30 years, they thinking about ways to get out as soon as the first syllable come out the judge, as soon as the first syllable tumble out of the judge's mouth, they trying to think, how the fuck do I get out of this? How the fuck did I get it out of this? And they know, damn. They know, they be like, damn, man, I know I ain't supposed to be doing it this way, but I'm gonna find
35, 40, all he said if he wasn't. Now listen to this. This going in, this nigga, this here. Y'all see my pictures, y'all know me. Y'all know I just do my little content. I ain't on here for money. I'm just on here to make you think. I'm on here to make you reminisce and to show the young boy they ain't gotta go down the road I went down. And I made this video out of me being sincere and talking about my sins and ask God to forgive me. And I ain't got no problem talking about it. When you talk about your sins and you ask God to forgive you for it, then you get over it. You know, because a lot of times this shit will make a nigga lose their mind thinking about all the shit they did to people and all that. People really do lose their mind, but not me. But let me just show y'all this, right? This nigga said if it wasn't for YouTube, he don't know what he'd do. He said it was like a shot in the fire, some old shit. He said he was out here doing fucked up. He was fucked up. So YouTube saved this nigga, man, but I ain't need YouTube. Y'all seen how I was living before YouTube came around. I'm still doing good without YouTube money. Him, this YouTube shit go away, he fucked up. He know it. That's why this nigga said what he said. I got it right here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I was a career criminal. Y'all know that, right?
Check him out.
I was a career criminal. Not that. I was forced to try to clean up my act. This Gully TV shit was an iron in the fire. It just caught fire. Otherwise, Ain't no telling what. Man, sheesh.
Ain't no telling what would happen to him if this Gully TV shit ain't take off. That nigga was fucked up out here. Robbing and stealing shit like a nut. Burning DVDs to try to get on his feed to steal knives and shit so he can eat. Fuck out of here. You was selling DVDs, nigga. You the same nigga I would buy 5 DVDs off of for $20. You the DVD nigga. Fuck out of here. And you stumble across and start making all that other shit and getting other people's business and try to blow your name up. Nigga, you's a fucking bum to me, man. Get the fuck out of here. You crab. Nigga, self-made, nigga. Real nigga from the trenches, man. All you want to do is be a gossip hoe. You and that 50 Cent rapper. 50 Cent's a weird nigga. All that money, he got all shit, and he still out here acting like a dickhead. And me, I'm on here just chilling. Doing my little ones and twos. I ain't in nobody way. But if I had that type of, I was on that type of status as far as how the world is, I wouldn't be sitting here disrespecting no other man. I'll be trying to just continue to make movies and put people in it and help them eat and get the Black Wall Street popping. But he a Jamaican, so he ain't on that type time. He ain't from this country. He ain't got no out country values. He, like, as far as being in the trenches, that nigga on some other shit, man. Weird nigga. And he a gay nigga. But he says a gipper. He keep trying to fuck with Little Meech. Yeah, that's what he like. He like Little Meech. The greasy face nigga. Little Meech, the grease ball face nigga. My birthday coming, I'm roasting this nigga. My birthday about to be in a couple of hours. Okay, 37 minutes into this joint, why they didn't come home at the same time. I already told you about Big Meech. Why Big Meech and his brother ain't come home at the same time, because Big Meech got caught with the cell phone. But you supposed to be a journalist. You supposed to be hip-hop, sports, and fashion. If you hip-hop, sports, and fashion, you don't supposed to be biased against nobody. You don't supposed to be holding grudges against rappers or anybody like that. You're a journalist. You don't supposed to have no picks. You're supposed to get emotional about Big Meech about what they was doing. Nigga, you tripping. I ain't got no picks and I ain't got no emotion behind none of these niggas. You know, and then the thing is, I got my own money, so I'm not jealous of them being famous, because I was famous before anybody was famous. So that's neither here nor there. Plus, I know what y'all know not. You know, instead of me, that's going to go over. I don't even want to break that down to you about that next world. Where's right here? 38 minutes over here, right here, right here, right here. Look what this nigga said about when he seen Big Meech chains. This nigga never seen Jury before. When he see Big Meech with Jury on, watch what this nigga say, how he acted. When he seen Big Meech with Jury on. Diamonds and shit. This nigga never seen diamonds in his life. And damn near, look, listen to him. Listen to him.
Ask somebody to see them
There we go.
niggas in real life. Man, I'm like, the fuck is that shit on their shirt? Them is chains. Why that shit dancing and shit? Shit looked like it was electric current and shit on their shirts and shit. You know, when the strobe lights in the club blinking and shit, I'm like, what the fuck is on them niggas' shirts? Them is they chains. I'm like, God damn.
He never seen Jury before.
Yo.
He never seen Jury before. Now he dick eating.
He said like they shirts is on fire. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. They had this club where they used to be in Atlanta on a Sunday night. On a Sunday. What was the spot, man? That was on Sunday night. What was it? Amnesia or I can't remember the name of the motherfucker. What was the Sunday night spot in Atlanta where all them niggas they used to be in there?
How you get in Atlanta? You ain't had no money.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Why you can't remember? Hold on. Why you ain't got no pictures, Gully? I got pictures. I got video of me in Atlanta in the club. Yeah, dude. Where your video? You got all these cameras, all this footage. Where this shit at? With no fucking Atlanta with no Big Meech, you lying ass. This one right here, you never had money before, man. This how tight this nigga is. This nigga got money, right? Dig what he say. This how you know he never had money before. Because nigga never had money before, he's going to act like he never had money before. He's going to be so tight with himself. This is why his family don't fuck with him. Dig what he say. And this the grand finale on his chump. Grand finale. Hey, I got this nigga here. Real estate student. What's up, real estate student? What's on your mind? This nigga came on my channel, playing on my channel, so I got to, had to get prepared for suckers like that. Check him out. Watch how he say treat people that asking for money.
I like being able to look at my money. I don't know about anybody else and shit. Like, when I look at my statements and shit, I be like, I wonder how far this shit can go. That's where my mom be at. I wonder how far this shit can go. I don't even be wanting to spend that and shit. Like, motherfuckers be asking me for shit, man. I be like, man, damn, man, let this shit pile up. Like, the fuck? People be thinking of, stop asking me for shit. Like, goddamn, man, I want to see how far this shit can go.
Nigga never had no money before, man. You say you want to see how far your money can grow, so you're not going to take care of your family. You see, I know how far it can go. That's why my money stay low, because I help family out. My kids, my grandkids, my mother, my woman, my brother, people in jail. You too tight, nigga. You tight as a motherfucker, man. You said it yourself. You ain't helping nobody for yourself. You're a selfish nigga. And the pig ends up with nothing. That's why you never be happy, because you never be satisfied. You'll never be satisfied. And that's the curse. That's your karma. You're never satisfied. You can have everything in your palm of your hand, and you want more. You can have this YouTube shit in the palm of your hand. You know what you say? I want 2 palms. No, I want more than this. This is not enough. Greedy nigga. That's why you won't fail fast. And that's why you're failing now. Because you don't know the difference between achievements and failure. No, achievement and success. You don't know the difference. You think success is completing something. Success is the road you take to reaching your goal. Everything you do up into reaching your goal is called success. And that's something you don't know. And that's why you keep fucking up. That's why it's so easy, man. You see how easy it was? That's Aaron. You see how you just pop on the channel, how I dissect them real fast? Yeah, no bullshit. I said, that nigga come on my channel and be ready for it. You know what I mean? Talking that ain't nobody real. We in the movies, Hollywood shit. That nigga know I'm the real deal. I ain't got to lie about nothing I ever did. I ain't got to make nothing up. Let me tell you something. If I was making all this shit up, that mean I'm intelligent like a motherfucker. Freestyling some shit that ain't right. That ain't real. I'm intelligent. So that got to be, but I'm telling the truth. So if I wasn't telling the truth, that makes me even more genius. If you think I'm lying, fuck, I'm alive for now. Was my mom lying when she said the police locked me up when I was 2 years old? That ain't no lie. Facts, man. I was outside, man. You'd even looking for your mom, nigga. I was going up the street, nigga, from my aunt's house, nigga, mobbing. You ain't no mobster. You's a lobster. Oh, yo, tomorrow I'm going out to lunch, somewhere real nice, exclusive, my choice, of course. Then from the 7th to the 11th, we went away on the trip. And I've been supposed to go on this trip, though. You know what I mean? Took that weed and put them in the jars. But we can't afford this, can you? We can't even afford it, You can't afford it, goddammit. One of these two is doing his own thing. It's that 17th of Jefferson weed, nigga. J Street, nigga. Wait till I interview. You like, damn, I can interview him? Yeah. Niggas making them J Street videos about niggas from J Street. You be like, damn, I'm gonna show you what J Street is, nigga. I'm gonna do the video on J. Damn, I got the J Street, goddamn it, with him. Yeah, though. And then he gonna talk about how, how he perceive me and how he see me in the hood and how I spend bread. How I come through and different shit in here. I ain't ordinary, I'm extraordinary. I mean, what you know? Because I need somebody to. And I'm going to get Richard Allen one day. I'm going to split the screen. I'm going to have Rochelle split the screen. I'm going to talk about how Mikey was when first came out Richard Allen and how he was in the JBM and all that. I need people to actually be the ones to tell their side as to how they saw me and my brother. So y'all can understand. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, he really was him. He really was in the mob. He really was doing this. He really did have that. He really still got this. He really still doing that. He really still going in his wallet and pull out a stack. And I'm going on a vacation. Your birthday came up, nigga. Where you go at? Nowhere. All the holidays came up. You ain't celebrating. Nobody don't fuck with you. Your own family ain't fuck with you on your birthday. They want to buy me 2 cakes tomorrow. They want to buy me a cake today. I said, I don't need all these birthday cakes. We'll go out tomorrow, have a nice time, a nice meal, and then this weekend we're gonna go have a good time. You understand me? There's nobody, it's more than 2 8s, it's like 2 7s. 2 7s. What, 2 7s? Yeah, shove the 7. That's that Gorilla Glue and that peanut butter some shit, whatever he said it was. You know. Fucking respect me, man. Bosses respect me, man. Bosses. You know, but you know what? I got coffee. I got the Senka brand. No, I got this coffee. What coffee I got? I got Maxwell House, and I got that Dunkin' Donut coffee. The kind of Dunkin' Donut use. I got 2 bags of them. I mean, I'm a coffee boy right now. You understand me? Grown man shit. 52 in a couple of hours, man. 52, nigga. 52 in 2 hours now. Fully Trench is 52 on these niggas. Do this Prince Sanford dance. Hold up. This was a rough little. I ain't gonna lie. When I got my 40s and I started eating and not really working out and put all that weight on me, that I fucked my stomach up like that. A nigga can never take my happiness from me. See, if a nigga rely on the internet to survive, then he already killed himself. Because why would I let technology determine how to feed my family and live? No. See, when you get like that, it turns you into somebody else. Like the Gully TV boy, he don't mean all this shit that he say to people on the internet. He forced to do that. He forced to act like a nut. He forced to talk about somebody instigate like a little hoe. That's how he gonna make money. He was an Uber Eats driver, right? Say he takes 6 months to get his jury out. So everybody else is faking it on the internet. They ain't really got no money. Nigga, I ain't faking nothing. You see me at the ATM machine, nigga, withdrawing bread. You got the game fucked up, nigga. You see me show you 1,000 anytime I want to show you 1,000. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You got the game fucked up, nigga. Broke. Faking it. Who faking what? You can't fake life. You can't fake all this goddamn tree. You can't fake all this new shit. Man, shit costs, you know what I mean? Clothing line and McDonald's food and sneakers and everything I buy, and that shit costs money. Shit costs money. Shit's not free. Going on vacation is not free. Buying a new car ain't free. Paying for your magazine ain't free. So what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Faking it. What, I gotta go on my Cash App and show you 2 different people that add up to like 11,000 that send me bread, nigga? Let's see this Cash App. Let's see this shit. I don't think, I'm gonna just show you 2 people. And I'm gonna show you these 2 people, and that's all I'm gonna show you. And that's going all this little bullshit. So I don't get no paper, nigga. I'm gonna show you the Cash App transaction backs. Nigga don't get no money. Picture Hockey Raw being broke. Picture a joke, nigga. Talking about you, then you keep playing on my channel with these little different accounts and you want to keep talking dumb shit like you really raw, nigga. I just took money off my account. Birthday. What? What did it say? My daughter? This my daughter? This money for my daughter. My daughter want me to give you $100. Okay, I got you, baby. I'm gonna give her $100. Oh, I'm gonna give her more than that though. I'm gonna give her $100. I got you, boo. Cause I always send her money. Now I'm gonna show y'all the receipts, cause y'all need to see shit. You know, I don't like how y'all disrespect the kid, man. What did it say? View profile. Okay. Let me show you the profile. This is my phone, by the way. I can't show you the person's name, but I will just show you. See, that transaction. 8,100. And I sent the 2,400. See? My phone. You don't believe that's my phone? It's my phone. Let's show us to see. Alright. Now, that's one transaction. Right? This is my shit. I'm not lying to y'all. Look. My daughter won $100 for birthday. Right? That's one. I'm gonna go back. You know, and we're gonna go up. Now if I see, hit her, hit cancel. Right now, I see her right there behind that. Right, boom. I see view profile. Oh, she was the 8,100. All right, y'all seeing that, right? Y'all know that's my. Y'all see that's my shit. Let's look at another one. Since you niggas think it's a game. Okay, let's look at my other daughter. What my other daughter do? Okay, completed. View profile. Ooh. That's two. That's two people, right? It's just two people. How much is that so far? Like 12,000. Let's go some more down the street. Go down the street on them hot. They think it's a game. They tell me I don't get no money. I'm the best that ever got money. I'm gonna just show you, man. I'm going back in history on you. And my thing is, I don't like to be this type of way. But y'all want to fucking play with me. So now I want to go in the ATM machine. So many people. I'm just trying to find this one real fast. So you can add it up and then subtract it and say, what the hell? He really gave up that paper like that? Hold up. Is it? No, that ain't it. Hold up. My fault, y'all. I can't share everybody information because everybody, but you, why you don't everybody know enough business we getting that money together like that, brother? My fault, man. Derek Seals, salute to you, man. Derek sent me a lot of bread. Yeah. Trying to show y'all something. I don't like, thank you, Carl Edwards. My homie that was up the hikes with me, he sent me a lot of bread too. I don't know, I went this far back, my fault. I probably went back to 2024. I was always the fuck down in 2021. My fault, y'all. I just want to show y'all this one other transaction. So y'all can understand how this money was like. So y'all won't be like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? How he getting all this paper? Cash app fees. God damn. Withdrawal fees. Damn, all this fees. Oh, I see the. No, listen, y'all. You know, I don't like fucking with nobody. I don't like, you know what I mean? It just said, why they fucking with me, though? You know, all I do is mind my business. Nigga fuck with my channel for, man. Got me in my bag, you know. I gotta look at the big transactions at the bottom. You know, niggas send you thousands and hundreds and all that. And damn, 12. Somebody like 12 send me some money? That's two transactions. For 900, that's it's almost a stack, right? I'm just saying, I ain't trying to brag. I'm just trying to go down memory lane and show y'all a little something. And then I get busy again. I just seen that name too. I know the name, I just don't Google the name. I apologize for that. I could have just put his name up here. My fault. Y'all forgive me? My fault. Here we go. I apologize. All I do is do this. My fault. I was looking for that one. That thing say 1,400. And everybody else probably 300, 200, you know what I mean? But you get the point, you know what I mean? Nigga said, how the fuck I'm broke, nigga? How the fuck I'm ever fucked up, nigga? You know what I mean? You add it up, man. You add them other motherfuckers up along the line, all them other motherfuckers up. You just add it up. You know what it's gonna add up to? Almost 20. Almost a little dub. That's before I started, before I was using this shit. I had other credit cards and cards. I was prepaid cards. I was putting money on it, taking it off and all that. And then the shit I don't do that, and I do use, you understand me? When I do this, when I do say casheroni, I casheroni. I still keep casheroni on me. So I don't know what they're talking about, man. I don't know. I ain't in a scheme team and begging for money, lights going on. I don't know none of that life, you mean? That nigga, you heard the nigga voice say, oh man, if it wasn't for YouTube, he don't know what he be doing. But he talk dumb shit to a boss nigga. You know what I mean? YouTube lights go off the day of the Monday, he gonna drown in reality, man. He gonna drown his own reality because he gonna see that he was a bullshitter and he gonna go back to getting high and all that little dumb shit and nut shit and fucked up shit. He ain't got no 401k, he ain't got no pension coming, no medical plan, none of that shit. Nigga's weird, man. I'm set for the rest of my life. Life insurance, take care of for the rest of my life. Y'all see me. Y'all see how I go to the machine and whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. Boom. Thank you. Oh, let me sign that. How much to cash that check? $4? Okay. 1,000? See you next time. In the trenches. What you got for me? A stack? Okay. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. I'm intelligent, man. My DNA, my mother was intelligent. My family, I'm intelligent. I don't come from dumb shit. I come from intelligence. You know, I mastered life. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing twice. That's why I can be on here and make motherfuckers play on my motherfuckers' chins out. I'm supposed to be the king of this shit, nigga. You playing on my shit for nigga. Trying to do that, you sitting there acting like you somebody else. Nigga, I knew it was you the first time you made your videos. Frank Castle. Fuck, that's that white boy, karate boy. Be on the internet. That's, you know why I say his name Frank Castle? That's his hero. That nigga hero is Frank Castle. You tell a lot from a motherfucking dummy. That nigga's a dummy playing with me, man. And guess what? Why he fucked up on the internet and they cut all this shit off the internet. It's just out of nowhere, just disappeared for like 5 years or something. Nigga be fucked up when y'all see him again. Damn, who that? That's the bull gut. For real, he look crazy. That nigga like Papa Smurf. Oh, his jaw sucked it and everything, man. What happened to that nigga? 5 years from now. I'm getting nigga 2 to 5 years. He ain't got that long. He sees immune system compromised. Nigga got the flu. AKA that doo-doo. He got that ninjutsu. Talking about he got the flu. Nigga, ain't nobody know. You the only one got the flu. No, niggas don't catch the flu no more, nigga. Niggas catch that goddamn it. You know, you got that goddamn you. Oily skin. You got that goddamn you. You cough, your voice fucked up. Damn, man, fuck's even right. Went away on that trip with that boy. Y'all sitting there being nasty with each other, you nasty niggas. You came back coughing, all in the house freezing. It's cold in that house, nigga. That's why I got that shit on. Ain't no heat in that crib. None y'all fucked up there. Up in the mountains, up in them hills, nigga. Go out there and go cut down a tree, nigga, and put the firewood up in that joint. that nigga EP8 freezing. With that nut ass shit he got on. That nigga freeze. You see that shit, Gully TV? Got Gully TV freezing up in the job, man. Looking like he got that hot shit. And all y'all helping him, looking at his videos. He just trying to get a chain. That nigga doing all this, making all these videos to make this money to buy a piece on a chain. He 50 years old. That nigga weird, man. Nigga, they don't want to give his family nothing. They don't even want to give his son no money. That nigga tight. That nigga tight, man. That nigga tight, man. That nigga tighter than a... What we gonna do with this nigga, man? Check him out. This is a bum, man.
Why should you choose AirSculpt to eliminate
That
stubborn
nigga
body
looking for
fat?
love. That nigga want a man to say, this nigga Russ, right? Him and Russ, they've been together for a long time, since Gully TV started his channel. Russ still around, man. They got some type of loyalty going on with them two niggas. Them niggas been together for a long time, man. Yup. Russ and Gully. Taking me two old faggots. Look at him. Trying to stay healthy. Tell him, he got gummy bears, gummy sea moss and all that. That nigga in there free. Look. Let's listen to this nigga. Let's listen to him.
Come on in, let's party.
Look at him.
Y'all wondering why I'm so bundled up?
You want to know why you bundled up?
Flu right now.
Down the flu.
No, y'all can see my eyes and shit. I took the worst part of it over the weekend. I was in here thugging it out. Y'all see me coughing a lot when I was on with Zip with the Drip, but
that nigga got that shit, man. Your immune system supposed to be strong, nigga. When I got sick, cause my stomach was fucked up because my acid reflux, I had too much shit in my stomach because I had too much weight on me. You know what I mean? Shit happens like that when you got too much weight on you, right? That's from eating good. You know what I mean? But that nigga ain't got no excuse. And I got that shit off me and out of me. That nigga, immune system, he always doing burpees. He always got to go to the gym every day. How you go to the gym every day? You'll eat all righteous and all that, but you sick. Get the fuck out of here. Who y'all know get sick? They probably be a health nut. That nigga's a fake. That nigga's a fraud, man. Y'all keep buying that shit he's selling. That's on y'all, man. But he falling apart. All his homies is dying. They always in that life. They always on that boat. And there's one going off one at a time. They're going off the cliff. He next. He know it. Nigga coughing. That nigga coughing up them years been with them punks. Yeah, nigga, what you think happens to you when you fuck around, nigga? Yeah, you got to pay the piper now. Now it's time, because you know why they get punished like that? Them diseases, like men, not women. Because the men don't supposed to go inside of another man at all. So they get punished with a disease. And that's why that shit happens to them. Yeah, so, I mean, even though it's man-made, I mean, man, it is a man-made disease. Yes, it is. I mean, without a doubt. Allegedly, that's what they say. But I'm just saying, to the contrary, that's what the fuck you get. I don't feel no remorse. For him, fuck no. He deserves everything that's coming to him. All that old dumb shit he say to people. Look how the universe punished him. And I told y'all the universe was going to punish him. The universe punishing him now. Yes, he's sick. He's going through it. And he watching this video, going through it. Gully TV, I know you watching me. I just want to know, why you don't tell your audience about your relationship with JR? You sitting there trying to throw academic under the bus, say you don't care if you go to jail. You should have been doing this, that, and the third. Then you going to say to your own viewer to eat your private and that he was writing Big Meech. What's wrong with you? You had nothing to do with your time. You must be gay and all that. But you was writing JR that's 15. What's your excuse? You gave him an excuse and said he liked the man, he liked Big Meech for writing JR. What is your excuse for writing JR? Mr. Heterosexual, Mr. Full-blown man. Talk about women flock around. You know, women don't want you, man. You don't even talk about women. You too busy acting like a fucking groupie. You look like one of them, you acting like one of them scorned women that got scorned by one of them rappers. Now you hate all rappers. And now you want to just talk about people. Like the way you talking about Big Meech and them, like, don't get me wrong, I grind them niggas the fuck up. You know what I mean? But you talking about them with passion and emotion behind it. I grind them up because they try to steal our name and all that old shit. Then his son did that nut shit that came in the city talking about the new mob. He fully trenches. Nigga, you soft. See what I did to him. See what happened to him for him fuck with me. The universe punished him. And the white folks got him back and made him look like a rat at the airport. You know what I mean? Sweaty ass nigga was on top of the world. Now look what happened. 50 Cent was fucking with that young boy like that. Now Big Meech home. Now Big Meech trying to move around. 50 Cent a stiff nigga, can't go everywhere. He got security and bodyguards. Big Meech can go anywhere. 50 Cent can't, so 50 Cent mad at him and posted Joe with a rat on Instagram. You know what I mean? Because Rick Ross and Big Meech is collabing. First of all, let black men unite and get these black Wall Streets up, man. You sitting there trying to break something that could be excellent, could be great for our people. But you just hating 50 Cent because you hate, because you don't want nobody to be in power but you. You one of them type of niggas. You don't want to see nobody else in power but you. That's that Jamaican shit in you, man. And no disrespect to Jamaicans. I'm just saying, if he was a real Queens nigga, he'd be on that type time uniting. You ain't no real Queens nigga, 50 Cent. You a buster, man. You a corny ass nigga. You do corny shit. On the picture all close with fucking Soldier Boy. Now you all that close with Big Meat's son. Yeah, you wouldn't help that young boy for nothing, man. You a freak nigga, man. Yeah, you freak ass niggas. Now Big Meech home, he wanna be with Rick Ross and you hating on that. Fuck out. You niggas is weird, man. It's all over a girl because he was fucking with your baby mom and y'all niggas is faggots, man. All you niggas, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, all you niggas is faggots, man. Blade ass niggas doing blade ass shit. All y'all getting exposed. Get you niggas out of here and let these YouTube real niggas rise up in Black Wall Street, this situation. Get these weak niggas out of here. Cut the grass. Get these snakes out of this weak. Get all these simple, funny looking niggas out of here, man. They know who they is. He say their names. All the people he idolize and root for, they all suspect. Every last one of them. If you fuck with him, you suspect. Point blank period. If you're a YouTuber and you fuck with the Real Gully TV, you suspect. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying that because everything I exposed about him, if you still fuck with him after that, that means you just like him. Because a motherfucker don't show you all that type of evidence and information and you still fuck with him, if you a desperate motherfucker trying to get on your feet, or you get paid to talk to him, even if that's the case, you got paid to talk to him, where your loyalty at? Where your loyalty at, man? You niggas suspect and y'all show your whole hand, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. And I ain't getting paid on here, nigga. I got way more responsibility than you niggas. And you don't see me sitting here trying to say, please let me in. Don't do that to my channel. Please. No. My homie, he went down to fucking Atlanta or California and went to the Instagram and he went to them people and made them turn this shit back on. I could do that with YouTube, but I ain't with all that, man. Fuck all that. But they eventually gonna give me back all my footage, the footage that I don't have. Fuck all them views and the millions. I don't give a fuck about the next. I already got all that. You know what I mean? It already was written. People already saw it. Then they got 4.5 million views. 11,000 subscribers. They saw it. And they see my other apps doing the Wanutsy. All my apps do the thousands. I ain't worried about none of that. And I go viral on every app I'm on. In the millions. People around the world know who I am. Give a fuck about none of these other niggas.
Nothing is gonna stop
if you known, right? You ain't got no money, you just famous without no money, then that's the problem. But if you famous with the bag, you cool. See, I know I'm rich because I can budget my money every week. The way I budget it, the way I share it. And if I can do that for the rest of my life, that is rich. If you could just have money every week for the rest of your life, what the fuck you call it then? What the fuck you call it? You could pay bills, stack refrigerators up, and help people out, and continue to do that for the rest of your life. That's living healthy and wealthy. Well, I ain't asking nobody for no help. You don't hear me saying, yo, man, you know what I mean? You the thoroughest, you understand me? These niggas gotta be out here and talk about other people for a nigga to help them. So they'll find a nigga like, say for instance, a motherfucker don't like me, right? You have another motherfucker that need to get put on, so he'll talk about me to the other nigga, so the other nigga can put him on. Yeah, fuck that nigga sucker, man. You throw his shit, boom, boom, boom. Hype the nigga up, or hype him all up to say, yeah, you right, yeah, be his yes man. Yeah, fuck him, he ain't nobody. He think he's thorough, he used to be that. He ain't that no more. You right about him. Plus you thorough, next thing you know. Stroking the boy ego, no diddy, and next thing you know, he giving him what he want. All because he agreed with him, knowing damn well it's a lie. So that's what I gotta deal with. These and the niggas like that in the streets do it. They agree with the next nigga just so nigga can help him out. Fucking, man, you's a fucking piece of shit doing that. I ask God to forgive me for my sin, nigga, cause I sinned, nigga. I sent people to the upper room, man, for real, nigga. See no fucking game. I don't play like that, nigga. I ask the Lord, whoever created us, to you understand me, to forgive me, cause I'm sincere. Plus my good deeds outweigh my bad deeds anyway. Oh, how can they do that? You damn right, you right, I didn't do nothing. I ain't do nothing to nobody. It's all entertainment. Do you hear me? All entertainment. Wink, wink, wink. But I know the truth. Oh, twin, if you did all that, and you said the universe would have punished you, if you did all this stuff, why they ain't punish you? If you did all that you said you did, the universe would have punished you. Well, that's true. However, I've been punished. I've been punished a lot. Y'all don't see it, but I've been punished. I shot my knee. I did 15 years of my life locked up. I lost several babies through miscarriages, abortions. Couple females broke my heart. Lost a lot of my friends. Jail. Through death. Lost my twin brother. That's a death sentence. I mean, like, what else? You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of people. You know what I mean? Lost 2 baby moms. Lost a lot of friends, cousins, homies. A homie in the hospital dying right now. I suffered. I suffered. I got sick with my stomach, having too much acid in it. Me having too much food stuck in my stomach. I'm not sleeping. I'm like, I got sick with it though. I had to throw up for 5 straight days. Non-stop. I ain't eat. I threw up for 3 straight days. I ain't eat for 5 days. And I stayed in bed for 21 days. I was real light. I threw up so much stuff that when you get sick like that, your body is fighting. And it's going to throw up everything in your body because your body is compromised. It's got bacteria and germs in it that don't belong in your body. So when you can't poop it out or piss it out, you got to throw it up. That's why that rapper Shine in India and in certain countries, people practice that in their religion, throwing up food. Because when you throw that food up, you throw all that excess weight up off you. So I suffered a hell of a lot. So I just know how to deal with it. The worst pain is mental pain. Physical pain hurt and all that. Like my stomach, my ass, and reflex, that shit hurt like hell. That's the worst pain you ever gonna feel. Your stomach fucked up. But the mental pain, like if somebody hurts you mentally, and that pain hurt more than anything. Because that mental pain just pop up. Go away when I want to go away. So I've been through it, y'all. I've been through a lot. I'm not a troublemaker, though, you know? When I was in the trenches, like really in the trenches like that, every day I thought I could lose my life. Every day I thought I could go to jail. But I wasn't never scared of nobody. And a real killer, a real gangster, don't need no gun. However, he knows that he has a better chance of making it back home with a gun on him than without it. Because you never know. If you strap, you got a gun, and you can see somebody coming up on you, whatever, you got a chance to defend yourself. That's if you know how to shoot. You know, if two niggas come up on you, you only got one gun, but you got two clips, oh, you got a good chance. Well, we got two guns. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you something. This is no lie, y'all. When I was, a few years back, when they was looting out here, I was about to start walking around with two. I could have done it, though, because we had at least 5 of them. 2 Glocks. The extendo, right? And 2 more with the extender, with 2 extra extendos. Like, no matter of fact, 2 handguns, Glocks, with extendos in them, and two extendos on this side of my body and 2 over here. So that's 4 extendos. Shoot like 33 bullets. Them ladders. When I seen them, it said $40 on the price tag, right? Something like that. If I had to walk around with 2 of them on each side, with 2 Glocks, that's all, with a vest on, I'm counting the bullets while I'm letting them loose. Because from the rip, I should have probably like, I think almost 200 bullets, I think, if I ain't mistaken. Okay, I got 33 and 33, that's what? 66, right? Boom. 2 extra clips. 66 and 66. That's what? 198. Damn near 200, like I said. Then you got 1 in the chamber. It was even 200, like I said. Got 2 guns. The clip holds 33. 1 in the chamber, that's even 200. And the reason why I know it's 200, when they was looting a couple years ago, I was going to be riding like that. And I visualized it with the clips and everything. Ain't nobody that fast to come up with that number 200 like that. But I remember that's how I was going to start moving around. So I added all the bullets up. I said, damn, I'm out in the trenches and I got to go to war and I got 200 bullets. I'm cool. 200 bullets? You throwing that shit? For one, niggas ain't gonna stand around sitting all day trying to shoot you. Then when get caught, like Mike Tyson, right? You know why Mike Tyson lost them fights he lost? Not just because he was having sex and getting high. It was because most of his fights never went the distance. Mike Tyson used to knock motherfuckers out in the first round. And don't break a sweat. When he fought a motherfucker that he sparred before, they went the different distance. All it takes is that lucky one hit. Because I don't understand how Larry Holmes beat Muhammad Ali. At all. I shook Larry Holmes' hand before at Muhammad Ali funeral. When I shook his hand, right? Maybe because he's older. But still, I shook Don King's hand. This other boxer that fought Mayweather before. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hand, I shook his hand. Jim Brown. I shook Larry Holmes' hand. His shit was like no bullshit. Like, you know how it shakes my hand to be heavy-handed or something? His shit felt so weak. His hand, he got little hands. Not the fact that he was heavy-handed, he had small hands. No diddy. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck you hit the champ with them little ass hands? Yeah. I think that shit was acting, though. Now that I think about it, some of that shit was real, but some of that shit had to be fake or staged or whatever. Because in boxing, you could box somebody for 12 rounds and you don't even know if they're for real or not. They could be just sparring. What did he say? He said, yeah, got passion for BMF because he told people he had family a part of BMF. When he pulled up, he would get all the attention at family reunions, talks, down on Gully saying he made for being a. Hey, no, but listen. No, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't up with a groupie, man. You know? You know what I mean? He mad at BMF and Rick Ross because he want attention, man. That nigga's a attention freak. 50 Cent saying something about them boys. He want to chime in so he can make money off of somebody else's situation. You know, damn well if he seen Big Meech, he nigga run. He apologize and everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you talking shit about people and you be everywhere. I mean, what if you run across somewhere and you say something to some... And not only that, you never know who you offended. Because you don't know who like Rick Ross or who like Big Meech. You know what I mean? See, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was angry as far as how I move and dealing with Big Meech and his son because I know that JBM shit and that shit in the trenches when I was out there tonight, that shit wasn't no joke. That shit real, man. That nigga was trying to act like they was BMF since the 80s when they stole the fucking name and got the name from us. Because niggas, I know this in the JBM shit, they was in the feds with them niggas and they said them niggas respect us and they admired the JBM. And I can believe that. Them niggas from the... See, Big Meech and his brother and Gully TV, they got a lot in common. You know what they got in common? They was both from the suburbs. Yep, Detroit suburbs and Erie, PA suburbs. Come on, man. Talking about he don't like to be around people that sold food stamps and all this other shit and people getting high and all that. He got money with his peoples and all that and all this old goofy lying shit. Try to make himself look big, talking about, oh, he don't fuck with people that get high and people he's out there.
Make your browser fast.
People was out there like selling their body for crack and all that. How would you know? How would you know people selling food stamps? Like, how would you know these things? You ain't known for selling drugs, nigga. You known for robbing people lockers and stuff. Look, if you was getting money, nigga, you never had to rob nobody. I ain't want motherfuckers to lie, man. You saw Big Meech ice on his neck and thought his shirt was on fire. That nigga crazy. That nigga, I know that nigga nut. I had diamonds when I was a young boy, man. That shit don't mean nothing to me. And I took it from somebody. You know what I mean? But when you make something more valuable than yourself, you become a slave to it. You know what I mean? I ain't a slave to nothing. I have.
Listen to my Blue Da Vinci interview from 2 years ago. You can go back and look at my trailer from Tamara Gatlin and her family from 2 or 3 years ago.
Look at this sick nigga.
Make sure you catch up on everything that's been going.
Look how goofy this nigga look. He got all this dumb shit on. Right? He in a house, a heated house supposed to be heated. He got all this dumb shit on. That's cold in that house.
Going on over here. Long before 50 got a hold of him. He's actually late. You dig? Yeah.
Gully looked like a bum. He took his car. I heard he couldn't pay the car note no more. So he got the car repossessed and stolen and vandalized. You know what I mean? Like some, you know how niggas, motherfuckers can't pay the shit no more. They get it all fucked up and all that. Allegedly, they say he did that. And it's been past 6 months. So when he get his jury out of pawn, he gonna come brag and show y'all that loud ass trash can noise again. You 49 years old, Gully TV. Your birthday just passed in December, right? You ain't had no birthday party or nothing, man. Your people don't fuck with you. Your people don't buy you nothing, man. You ain't got no woman. Your birthday came up. You ain't get online and say, yeah, my wife about to take me out. My girl about to do this, that, and the third. You ain't do none of that. You don't have no girlfriend, nigga. You have a boyfriend. So you got snowed in and you went to Russ' house. You ain't go to no girl house. Every time you're on the road, you got Russ with you. You ain't got no woman with you. A nigga that love his woman will have his woman with him. It's gonna be a part of his dream. Why his woman ain't part of his dream? He lying, man. He say he don't live with his mom, right? He say his girlfriend got her own crib. Then who all them people in the background making all that noise? I went when you in the kitchen and all that. You tell your mom moved down south. Who are them people in that house? It ain't your mom. It ain't your brother. It ain't your girl. Who is it? It's Russ. Who was it at the house? I mean, I need to know. Oh, they said, 10 toes down said 5 people live in that house. And that Gully live in the basement. My thing is, you see how easy it was to get this information? I ain't thought it was real, but I keep forgetting, man. You can pay a credit card, 99 cents, to find out anything about anybody. He know he fucked up. Because he did something. He tried to brag about JR being 15 and JR hustling for him and JR writing him and JR going against his mom, right? He tried to play that down. But now we got people that's getting in trouble for being around 15-year-olds. Now all of a sudden, he hoping everybody will break it up on him. It's in the air, man. It's in the algorithm. And one day the right motherfucker will pick it up. And what are you going to say? Polite got in trouble for messing with a 15-year-old, 14-year-old. Academic getting in trouble for fucking with a 14-year-old, 15-year-old. And why Gully TV openly admit that he dealt with somebody 15 years old? Well, I believe it was 14. And not only did you deal with him on the streets, when he got sent away to Glen Mills to get himself together for school, you writing this motherfucker. Why you in juvenile placement? You in prison. And one of your prison conditions is to stay away from him. Because that's, when you get locked up, you got restrictions now. You got to abide by them rules. You got to get your GED. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to go to them programs to deal with your case. He said, the psychiatrist said to him that he wanted to know why you act like a kid, a child. He also said that he wanted to know if you are a pedophile or not. You said the psychiatrist said that to you. My question is, why do you think that the psychiatrist said it to everybody? Why do you believe in your mind that you should feel offended that that psychiatrist asked you that, as if he's insulting your character, as if he asked everybody the same question and you just felt bad about it because he asked it to you? So in your mind, you think it's just regular protocol for that psychiatrist to ask everybody the same exact thing? No. He asked you that because of the nature of your crime. See, he ain't telling you everything. He ain't tell you how he was lurking and looking at them little kids that was running around at recess time in school. That's why he got locked up for corruption motives of a minor. Minor. You see, that's what he fucked up at. That lying-ass piece of shit, Gully TV said that he would just drop the drugs off to the young boys and leave. But your charges say otherwise. Your charges say you was out there with him. And that you was not only out there with him, you was trying to entice other little youngins to be a part of your little situation. You too busy acting like You trying to be a boss hustler the whole time looking at little kids and the cops peep that. That's the $1 million question. If them charges are not true, how you get found guilty? That's one. If the charges is not true, why you ain't sue for defamation of character? Right? And the $1 million question is, why would JR mother testify against you? You ain't did nothing wrong to her son. Not her baby. Usually, when you have a friend, right? And you're a kid, what happens, y'all? Your mother usually do what? Do nice things for your friend too, right? I see it all the time since I've been home. You always get an extra cupcake for your friend and invite him to your party. Do you want to go to movies with us, amusement park with us, and all that? Yeah, listen. To this day, I done dealt with females that had my kids, who had other people's kids, that I was playing a father role, and them kids had friends. And them friends went with us, went to places with us, and could play with them and go play. So, what happened? So why that didn't happen? I'm telling you, that's what happened in my life. The kids got friends. And their friends tag along. I mean, why you couldn't tag along? Why JR mother testify against you? Because that woman know that you too old to be around her son. And she went to them white people for help. And guess what? She might have put the police on you. I never thought of that. How did this nigga get locked up? That's the $1 million question right there. How did they jump on Gully TV after being a drug dealer and all this other shit? What made them jump on him? Were you just this big, tall, ogre dude looking like Big Bird, Rambo ass kids? Or did JR mother file a police complaint and say, my son ain't going to school, he acting up because he hang around this grown ass man? And they started watching and seeing it and locked him up. Now, mind you, around the same time he said he was going to college. I don't know. I never seen nothing in writing and some pictures that he went to college. Where your college pictures at? Yeah, where your dorm room at? With all that old. You woke up one day, became a criminal. You said you was a career criminal. That's what you said, a career criminal. And then you came to all the juvenile placements. And then you got your audacity to go to school. No, you're not a drug dealer. Why would you want to sell drugs in the college? And how you get caught? Selling weed. I don't know, man. Let me think about it, y'all. How you get caught selling weed? That ain't what happened. You know what happened to him? That nigga got locked up. He got caught selling CDs and DVDs to people on campus, and they locked his ass up for it, probably. He said he went back home and started selling CDs to people. So I get the paperwork. I can't read nothing he say. Because the story don't make no sense. He was in college, man. And he was selling weed. Right? And you look like the Joe Familiar type nigga that can make friends fast, so you had people that could have warned you. And you telling you connect. You telling you lying. Because after selling weed, you went back home. And then you caught a case. So I don't understand that. You was selling weed in college. Right? Got locked up for weed. What I think happened was I think you and JR was together. You just parked up in front of elementary school looking at the kids. You got the car. And y'all was just chilling, trying to recruit little kids or something. Turn them out or whatever. Because how can the police see you doing anything if you near school, right? And how you don't see this police? Like, it don't make no sense, man. Like, Erie, Pennsylvania, but so big, everybody know each other. That just makes sense here. I don't know. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? What's up, y'all? What's up, family? No, I was making a video talking about, God forgive me for all my sins, my major sins. I mean, pushing that pistol, man, making that thing ring, you understand me? Ask God to forgive me, because, I'm about to turn 52, in like an hour. So I'm going to get off this phone in a few seconds, a few minutes, so I can be chilling, and get my day. And the 5th of February, man, have a good dinner and get ready for my trip. Get my hair cut and everything. Pack my suitcase and all that. And me and the family, we out. Like we always do, man. This ain't nothing new for me, man. So I ain't like that nigga. That nigga don't go nowhere with his family. He don't even like his kids. He told his kids to go down on him. His son told him, his son said, you ain't my father. You ain't no father of mine, nigga. Then his father found out he was a gipper. Yeah, his father found out he was a Fruit Loop. Because he brung Russ around his son. And he kept trying to figure out, he peeped how he was all nice to Russ too much. And he seen that video when him and Russ was snowed in. Yeah. Word got back to me, man. Yeah. He don't want to tell y'all that. He don't want to tell you the reason why his son don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? You got a fucking son. You sitting on paper, nigga. You don't even help your son out. Because your dad ain't help you out, man. You was a Fruit Loop, nigga. Your son locked you for robbery, I guess allegedly shooting somebody allegedly. And you thinking, no, I ain't fucking you a nut. Nigga, you doing the same fucking thing. You just ain't had no gun in your hand, nigga. You was in people's backyards stealing the fruit off their trees. You was in people's backyards stealing the fruit off their trees, stealing car radios, nigga. I never stole a car radio. Never. You stole a car radio, nigga. You had no motherfucking boy, old Bobby Johnson's son. They got shot with that gay. That's you stealing that radio, nigga. No, that ain't you. That nigga had way more heart than you. That little young boy had way... No, I ain't gonna give you that title. No. You more like the goofy young boy that want to fight everybody, that everybody fuck with because nobody else... you one of them type of niggas. They just got the heart because you mad at the world because you a retard. That's you. You don't want one of them niggas that can fit in because you retard. You one of the homies because you out there every day anyway. Your mom sold them stamps, went down to Virginia, smoked that glass ding-a-ling, and you gonna get on here and talk all that mumble jumble shit like your mom and them ain't, you understand me though? Like she ain't go up there and say, with that glass ding-a-ling, her pookie and y'all. Talking about some people had it hard. Nigga, speak it up, nigga. Stop holding back, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Your mom went to Virginia, nigga, said smoke. She said, matches and all. And you had it hard. You ate all of those good shit. That shit went out the window when your mom said, smoke you to bed. You seen your mom in there with the glass and you found a stem, nigga. You found them matches. Yeah, nigga. You used to use your mom matches for toys, nigga. Your mom said, hold up. Give me Roger. So one of your matches name was Roger. Give me Roger. I need Roger. See you, Roger. You like one of them kids that get animated too. You probably hate it. Ooh. Can you imagine how close he was to his mom, knowing he a mama boy, and when he first seen her with that glass ding-a-ling. Oh, he one of them type of young boys that don't. He like one of them type of young boys or young kids that say the darndest thing, like he don't give a fuck when he mad. He say how he feel. He don't care if he's in front of his mom or not. That's him. Mom, he smoking them dinglings. That's what he said to his mom. Mom, you keep smoking them dinglings. I can't get these Jordans, these sneakers, Mom. Just chill, Mom. Come on, Mom. After the holidays, you can smoke all you want, Mom. Just let me. That's what he was saying to his mom. Come on, Mom. Yup. Talking about all the young kids, like 70% of the young kids' mom was on crack. You're in that 70%, man. Your mom was, you can't tell. Your mom in a fucking bar, bro. With a wig on. Looking like she belonged in that movie Car Wash. Yeah. You know what I mean? Ohio ho. Your mom was Ohio ho. Somebody's a nation where? Okay, all of a sudden she went from ho to the nation, huh? Yeah, okay. What's she doing in the nation? Look at his mom. I don't give a fuck how hard it is, you niggas. We bought some mothers all day, nigga, wilding out and all that. Look at his mother. Look at her. Who's that lady? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She got that crack. Look at Every time I see his pop, I can't think. I always think about Dr. Spot, man. Look at his pop. Look how the hat bend, though. Big ass hat on his head. Nigga, look at a clown, man. I wish my dad would have had one of them dumbass hats on his head. Look at him. Look at his pop. Look like a motherfucking old yeller. You was some old yeller? Look at his mom. Look at his mom with the wig on, though. She got one of them wigs. That's one of them wigs like they hurt. Sure you touch it. You know what I mean? You got that goddamn cow and killed the whole cow, man. Rob McDonald's for the cow. E-I-E-I-O. Somebody had furs. Why your mom got a man hat on, though? With the feather. Yeah, your mom thinks she a man. Yeah, all right. That's why you act like that. Your dad is the woman.
Yeah.
Your dad
Richard
is
Brinkley. 50 got female energy. Fuck the female that book coffee.
That nigga dad was a blade, man. He had that shit. And that's why that's what happened, man. Allegedly, they said I'm a guy talking cold, man. You know, this nigga, he's so emotional. His dad had that ninjutsu. You know what I mean, mom immune system, I don't know, because you know, she looked like she went both ways. Yeah, she looked like she ate some coochie before. You know what I mean? You know, not them women that just merely try anything once, you know what I mean? Glass dinglings, all that. Bitch smoke crack, but you ate some pussy, bitch. But you smoke crack, you ate some coochie. Believe that bitch smoke crack, she ate some coochie. And Virginia, oh yeah, she did it, yeah. And Auntie Coho. Then nigga, I'm gonna show you how he looked when his mom had that ding ding. When his mom said ding 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 ding. His triple ones, baby. His mom said ding 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 ding. Yo, look at this nigga when his mom was in Virginia with that glass ding ding. Ding ding dong, ding 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 dong. 88. Think to 88 nigga, he was doing this. Nigga, this 88 for you right here. 1988. Look at the bad boys hat. 1988. This 88, man. I was 15. You was 12. You like a nigga that was 12. Yo, you 12, yup. You grown. You 12 years old in 88, man. Times is hard, man. Look at his cheekbones, nigga. Now, when you was a little younger, you was eating a little bit. Look. He was eating a little bit. Chubby cheeks. Look. See all that under there? Chubby cheeks. He had a double chin. Eating extras. Look. Double chin, no space. Like Martin Luther King's. Remember Martin Luther King? All his shirts, he was eating good. Look. He was eating good. Yeah. Big ass head, shining. All that Vaseline on your head. Look at you. Still got your little cheeks. You know what I mean? No diddy. You know what I mean? Happy as shit. But soon that crack hit your mom situation. This would happen to you. Hey, Mom, you know you're wrong, Mom. And I'm going to show show y'all who his pop really is, though. See, that man that y'all think is his pop, that ain't his pop. This is pop. This is real pop. And the mom, I mean, chased him away. But then he went to Hollywood and he blew up. That's his pop. Like Gully. Look at it, look. From that movie, Penitentiary, the midget boy. Willow and all that, yup. That's Gully TV. That's just how he really looked. Little TC was hitting them yams. He had the package. Little midget was getting money, man. That's a little Cleveland, Ohio player right there, man. Had Gully Mama and Fort Nelson one night. Boy come through with the sheep on. Because what happened was, Gully Pop was a half-ass pimp. Pimps sell their own ass. A pimp will sell their own ass if they got to. See, they don't tell you that about the game. See, if a pimp, Detroit niggas will tell you that, Chicago niggas, real pimps will tell you this, man. If a pimp can't find no hoe, he gonna sell his own ass to get the money. Believe that. So when he tried to make her turn tricks, little youngin, main man right there, little midget boy, paid, he paid money for that. And she like, no, this ain't for sale. They start gambling. Shoot pool for a nigga. No, shoot dice, nigga. Shoot skins, nigga. She like, chill. They want to be arrogant. Dad had a little drinking. Midget boy, fuck out of here, man. I'm who I am. He laughing at the midget boy like midget boy's nut. Midget boy beat that ass, man, and everybody in the bar had honor and respect that, man. Respect him. Listen. Get him your hands up. Yeah. He fucked her with the rabbit jacket on. He wanted to knock her head off with the rabbit on. So she said, fuck it. She pulled the glass dingling. I was getting hit from the back with the glass dingling and I'm out with the mink on. The fake mink. You imagine that? Just think about it. Think about young midget boy. Knocking yams. Mine, she had 5 kids. Gully don't know something about his other siblings, but there's a lot more. Like, goddamn, man. Like, bad enough they had you, a brother. Now you got all. Talking about that's his step pop. You look just like that nigga, man. Your sister and you, that's y'all pop, little TC. Little TC from the penitentiary. He said, little TC can get this money. Little TC, because he was trying to get some money, get some yams. When they had the boxes, the women and the men, and they sneak up in the bathroom and get the yams. The girl said she'd give up the yams if he had that paper. TC came back with all that paper. But he knocked her off twice. Main man lost the bet, so he got the yams, and the second time he paid her. Yeah, so when they mention him, they get all serious. Why are you bringing him up? Every time they argue, she bring the midget boy up. He like, Mom, who that, Mom? Shut up, Riri. Damn, Mom, every time you talk about TC, you tell me to shut up. See, TC always right around Christmas time. Yo, I can't make it up. I can make it up because it is made up. But just can imagine, though, if that really was his father. TC, Gully TV, and TC look like twins, man. Ugly ass nigga. Some other bitch. Them bitches don't want you, man. Listen, the worst thing you can do is lie to an ugly motherfucking human being. We not going to lie, man. We know what ugly is. We know what beauty is. Beauty is in the ideal. Beauty is what's inside. That's how I look at beauty. I don't look at what's on the outside. It's the inside. And that nigga's a riding, man. And that's why the karma hit him. It's sick, man. Why your immune system like that? You do burpees, you work out, you eat right, and you got it all figured out until what happened. And then you want to join the zip. Let's see the zip with the drip joint. No. Let's look at the zip with the drip interview. Because the zip with the drip interview is the one, that's the kisser right there. That's the kisser right there. That's the look right there. And Zip with the drip still fuck with his boy. They think, no, he don't really fuck with him, man. No, he said Zip really using Gully TV. Nah, Zip, you fucking with this nigga. This nigga's a gipper, man. And I don't know if I know he paying you for you to come on the show. He's probably, but he really, in his own way, trying to come up off you. He know you live in New York, so he trying to have that New York line with though. Oh, I got Zip. Man, Zip, I'm telling you, Zip. You gotta cut ties, because I'm telling you, when the New York niggas come at you and grind you up, they're gonna put him in it like, yo, you was with that mook the whole time. You know he's a rat, he's a mook. You probably throwing up, only real niggas would know that. You must not be a real nigga if you don't know that. I'm saying that's what they're gonna say. I'm not saying I'm saying it. I'm saying that's what they're gonna say. I mean, because that's how it looks. It looks like that you giving this nigga a reason to, to be friends with you, man. Talking about Lakers and football shit. Like, so that means if you was in jail, you wouldn't be sitting there holding a conversation with a faggot, would you? About sports or anything. So why come home and hold a conversation with this faggot boy? I mean, cause I'm telling you what he is, and I'm an official nigga giving you the information on him, and what you talking about with the paper got. Listen, man, you keep with the paper got him being a mook, or with the paper got him being a rat, or the paper him being whoever the fuck I said it, whatever. But it's true, man.
Using Securus and JPay and shit like that.
Yeah.
How the niggas with all the work make it home? What the fuck? How is this possible? What the fuck? Y'all don't see nothing wrong with this picture?
How we still on this, man? I don't hear this nigga fucking dumbass shit. What's Zip with the drip shit at? This Zip bullshit. Okay. Now, in Zip, I understand you try to get your little ones and twos together and all that, but dealing with this nigga, man.
Why are you not investing?
How you go
in
from
Paxman?
being Zip
No,
with
seriously. Why?
stick up everything, blowing nigga head off the bed with a fucking faggot, man? I don't understand that. Look at this shit, man. This nigga's like a faggot. Boys in Idaho. He's so happy you on his show. Look at look at this shit. Look.
Zip with the drip on Instagram and Zipcat, right?
Nah, I'm on the Zip with the Drip channel right now. It's the regular Zip with the Drip channel. I got a few channels, man, but Zip with the Drip, man. Follow me everywhere, man. Zip with the Drip, man.
Alright, y'all already know what time it is. I just gotta say this, man. I'm on 50 Cent's side. I am.
And before I go anywhere, right? Before I say like too much, my thing is this: what the fuck he got a Kango on? He never had a Kango before in his life. Back in the day when LL Cool J was winning that Kango, that's 84, 85, 80, 84, 85, 86, right? You know how old I'm at 85? 12 years old. You know how old he is in 1985? 9 years old. He ain't a fucking Kango, so why wear a Kango? Like, this is shit I be talking about. Now it's fake shit, man. You only supposed to wear shit if you wore it back in the day. You don't wear this shit because this was the shit back in the day and you couldn't afford it. Don't do that, man. You faking it, man. It's called faking jacks, man. You faking it, man. Now you LL Cool J. You're like a crackhead, man.
Yo. Me too. In that regard, because listen.
Dicky ass nigga.
Coffee.
Them high beamers on. Them high beamers on, ain't they?
Me.
He got them high beamers on.
Told Tammy to introduce Cuffy to the Mexican.
Yeah.
Man, fuck all that, man. You know what kills me about that? See, Gully TV never seen a brick of cocaine. Never seen 9 ounces of coke. Never seen 4 pounds of weed before. I mean, never was in the middle of a transaction with them type of niggas before. Never was around. You know what I mean? The Drip may have been around some niggas like that. But my thing is, if you never indulged in that life, why talk about it, man? Like, why even get involved and talk about, oh, he came home, why he came home and all that? That niggas sound like groupies, man. That niggas sound like, oh, he had the bag, but how he get home? Man, fuck all that, he home. You know what I mean? All right, you said that, oh, fuck all that. Don't, because 50 Cent mad at that nigga, you niggas trying to hype something up. Fuck 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent ain't really helping nobody. 50 Cent is a miserable, gorilla-looking ass nigga. That's all he is, a miserable nigga, man. He ain't gonna never be happy. You know what I mean? Like, his face hurt. His face like it hurt, man. Like he carried all this extra fucking skin on his face, man. Shit like it hurt. Always like he mad and all that. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's how I know this shit, all this weak ass shit, man.
Yeah.
You know,
What do you think about
He
that?
snitch on them fucking Supreme and all of them, get his restraining order against them other niggas. Nah, man, the fuck, you was hating on Ja Rule because Ja Rule's the shit, but then you say you wanted all of them to get your name buzzing. So you act like you robbed them in your rap songs. And everybody say you hard. Get the fuck out of here, man. I just hate when people just try to hype people up and they not even really built like that, man. You know what I mean? You got this African boy faking like he 50 Cent. Look at this, watch this. I'm gonna show y'all this African boy pretending to be 50 Cent. I'm watch this, fake 50 Cent, watch this. Fake 50 Cent rapper. Watch this. Watch it. You gonna see the real 50 Cent. Alright. This him right here, King Kong himself. See? Like his face hurt, right? Like you put a ton of Vaseline on his face and it should have just stick up on his face. Is this the nigga right here? Look. This the young nigga right here, him. That him? No, that ain't him. It's another motherfucker. That ain't the real him. This other motherfucker look just like him. Crazy looking nigga. But I think it might be on Instagram. Let me see if I can find on Instagram. Because that motherfucking boy, when I seen this boy, that's made me look at 50 Cent different. I said, man, this nigga's a joke. Just like this nigga's a joke. Watch. Just watch this shit and learn. Watch this shit and learn, y'all. Bitch ass niggas. Fake 50 Cent. You got the real 50 Cent with that fake boy. He came out of nowhere. It might be on TikTok though. I got the boy being on TikTok. I think it's TikTok because there's always music with it, right? Now when I show you this TikTok 50 Cent boy, right? When y'all see this, right? Y'all gonna take a look at 50 Cent different when y'all see this. It's really gonna be different. Watch. Fake 50 Cent. 50 Cent rapper. You like the boy from Africa though. Check him out. Look at this boy imitating 50 Cent, man. Check him out. This 50 Cent. Look at this boy. That's 50 Cent. They're moving his head like a gorilla and everything. This nigga dude's like a gorilla. Look. Check it out. He'll keep moving his head like 50 Cent. Always move his head like a gorilla. Watch, look. 49.9 cent they call him. You know what I mean? African boy. About to steal his whole life. You see, they start doing shit like that about you, man, even though they mimicking you. It's like, damn, man, it's like you can't never win because all they gotta do is go get him. You know what I mean? And the thing is, like, I really feel sorry for that kid, though. You know what I mean? He really trying his best to be like that rotten ass nigga, man. You know, young kid look like he innocent young boy, man. Trying to be like and I ain't looking at how everybody else look at it. His name probably really big in another country. 50 Cent, 50. Cause they know that nigga African Jamaican. He's Jamaican, but I ain't saying nothing against Jamaicans. Cause I fuck with the Jamaicans like that. I'm just saying 50 Cent ain't acting like a Queens nigga. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, like one of the motherfuckers that don't give a fuck like the Jamaicans, they don't give a fuck. They straight hardcore war. That's how 50 Cent acting. But he ain't gotta act like that. That's what making him look stupid. old as you is, all the money you got, you on the internet trolling motherfuckers. Like, you ain't got no life. People just be wasting their time, man. Trying to still be noticed. You got the bag, you got the money, roll. You want to keep trying to keep up with Rick Ross, because Rick Ross got this. Look. These two weird. Look at these two weird niggas, look. Look at him, man. They told everybody. Him and his brother told on all them niggas, man. Southside T was locked up with my homie. My homie Big Sheed. And Big Sheed was talking to him all last summer and all that. And they cool with each other. They was in the feds together. She did 20 years in the feds. That's how I got cool with them BMF niggas, right? But I've been heard that Southside T told. He the laid back, thorough one to me, but he ratted. Right? Now, when he ratted, his brother took the deal with him. You know, he always got to tell his little brother, man, see, you don't listen. Right? So they took the deal. Southside T came home. Big Meech still was locked up. Only they got caught with the cell phone. Remember? He got caught doing other shit. He got caught up in a drug sting. Remember? Them stolen cars in Miami and all of those shit he got caught up in. Remember? I think with White Boy George, whatever he got caught up in, like Fat Cat Nichols, he got caught up. But even though he made the deal, he was supposed to get more time than that. So he must have gave some other information. I'm probably that Tuffy, whoever he gave up and did all that shit too, and was still fucking with the girl Tammy and did the BMF story and all that. Them niggas is willing and dealing, man. 30 years, he did 18 or whatever, how much he did. He came home, he happy, he back out here. And he won. That's how you looking at it. At the end of the day, y'all glorified him, put him on the internet, put him on TV, and showed the story. And now he back out here. You know what I mean? And he's still young. So it ain't like he died in jail or anything like that. You got to understand something. In the game that's thrown in our face, but they ain't had to do that. They was middle class. But they got caught up in it. It's designed to get all our black people. He got caught up in that web, man. See, once y'all realize the white man set that shit up for us to fail, especially Detroit, the Detroit riots, the Philly riots, Chicago riots, New York riots, they was trying to wipe us the fuck off the earth. You know? And in the process, he sold drugs and did what he did. But other than being liars and rats, they ain't harming nobody. They already told, well, them Chicago and Detroit, them Detroit niggas, that's why I never did business with them niggas. You see, I was smart enough not to do business with them when I came home, when I was in Arizona. They probably told on everybody, man. They told on that shit down in Atlanta. The boy was getting all that money. He used to play basketball from New York. And then they killed him because he made bail and they thought he was going to, the boy that owned the dealership thought he was going to tell. That was all tied to Big Meech and them. Yeah. So they had to testify on motherfuckers and get them time and all that. Them niggas ain't cool. Them niggas got niggas' life. Niggas told on people, man. And 50 Cent talking about somebody rat. Nigga, you make a video on Instagram of a rat. Nigga, you hugging a rat. Big Meech is a rat, nigga. You sitting there. But 50 Cent, you told on Supreme, nigga. I know you told on Supreme. Because them niggas would have killed your ass if they still been home. That's how I know you told them. You ain't want that nigga out here on the streets. Black Justin, all them guys, man, because of you, nigga, you. I don't know how you still breathing. Maybe them when they got all the Supreme team out the way, I don't know, but Prince home. We'll see how Prince move. We'll see if you still alive by next Christmas, and them niggas ain't built like that, man. You know, y'all dick eat 50 Cent because of that movie Get Rich or Die Trying. Them niggas a rat, man. They're going to fake his death like I did Alpo and fake his death. I know Alpo ain't dead. That's a fucking lie. How he get chased from a nightclub spot and get shot at, and the reporter got shot. Then get chased by the police, but find a bullet casing 20 feet away from the car that's crashed. Get the fuck out of here. You so happen to ride past the police station. Everything is clean on the ground, it's wet and all that. Get the freak. No funeral. This country crazy, man. That's why I ain't really like even being around nobody, because everything is fake and lies, man. We don't know what's real anymore, man. Ever since they start talking about the word fake news, that shit real, man. That shit. I gotta go, because I don't want to bring my birthday in on the internet. No disrespect to none of y'all, but I'm not bringing my birthday in on nobody's app. I ain't like Gully TV when I spend all my holidays and shit on the internet when I be with my family and all that. They ain't got no memories, no pictures. Like all his kids and shit, he ain't got no up-to-date pictures with them. No up-to-date pictures with his kids. No up-to-date pictures doing nothing with them. Cause he trying to live his dream. He almost 80 years old. 49. You know different from 49.9, the rapper boy from Africa. Faking it till you make it. He faking it till you make it. You're faking it till you make it. You sick, nigga. What you think is gonna have all the fucking ink you got in your bloodstream from tatting your body because you don't love yourself? And you talking about you do burpees and you eat gummy bears and all that little shit, but you keep getting sick, nigga. Told you gotta take that sea moss, nigga. See that right there? 2,625 milligrams, nigga, a day. All the shit your body need. And you got damn a lion in the bed, nigga. Yeah, nigga. And you think they ain't yeah. Mandingo warrior. You know what I mean? I know what this third leg do. No Diddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, I'm a chill, man. You know what I mean? I don't want them females trying to knock my phone off the ringer, knock my door down looking for this third leg. I don't need none of that. You know what I mean? For those that experience that life with me, they understand. That's why I'm Hockey Raw. That's why I'm the man. You know what I mean? I met Chuck Rock before. Chuck Rock said I was the man. Treat him right. Yeah, Chuck Rock, treating him right. Y'all see me. Y'all see Chuck Rock come to the city, see Hockey Raw. Hockey Raw had Chuck Rock with him. When I first heard Chuck Rock like that, I'm locked up. Just got finished getting juvenile life with Chuck Rock. I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Chuck Rock and them came over to New Year's in 1991. It was a New Year's party or something. And Chuck Rock and them was dancing in the ball in this video, had the all white on, showing that nickel plate at 9. I said, I gotta get out of here, man. You know, look what happened. You got the industry fucked up. You got these lying-ass rappers. Everybody capping. All these cappers out here, man. These Capricorn-ass niggas. But when a real nigga come through the scene, these niggas turn me green like the Hulk, nigga. Eagles on deck. Allegations. Hip-hop uncensored. Grab your, what? Beard, oil, and, what? Oh, Jay-Z fired. Jay-Z what? Y'all see that? It say grab your stuff right here. It say right here. Jay-Z fired. Let me see what that say. Let me see something. When this came out. I want to see something real fast, y'all. Cause I need to see what's going on in the trenches, man.
Introducing the new Ego Power
On the internet. Y'all already know I'm Philly trenches, man. You already know how they try to sabotage my channel and take me out the game thinking I'm getting rich off this shit, nigga. Not knowing I'm getting rich doing something else, man. Nothing stays the same. They'll never forget me.
Take care of it like to keep it growing. Look, we got a Black Friday sale going on right now. $5 off our essential beard growth oil and another $3 off the balm right now. I'm telling you, it's going to he was talking with Gilly and Wallow, and he talked about, because remember at one point when the allegations came out about Jay-Z, people were talking about possibly the NFL severing ties. The NFL, Roger Goodell stood up and said they're sticking beside Jay-Z. Well, 50 Cent has a theory on why. I'm going to play and give you
Super Bowl, the Curry show. If I'm in charge, they just made the Super Bowl for Christmas. You seen the Christmas show on Netflix? Yeah. You know how much money they got for that? They're supposed to do that thing. Oh, but it never happened before. So this is why Netflix. No, you gotta go back now and say why was the NFL continuing to support? With all the confusion going on in the media, and maybe it's all of that found money right there from Netflix, because the Beyonce That Super Bowl money, that's real money, yeah. You're making the kind of money that you.
Yeah, that's serious, man.
I'm in support too.
Niggas be hating on other niggas' success, man. See, my thing is this, right? See, you got people out there like Wallow, Gilly, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Diddy, all these YouTubers with their 2 cents in it about who's doing what. And it's all based on the white man giving one of them niggas a doggy bone, a treat. Huh, here go a treat. You're going to do the Super Bowl party. We're going to give you a couple $1 million so your name can ring all through the ghettos and all through the... That's all it's about. When it comes to money for black people, it's about bragging rights. White people, it's just business. Secret, deadly business. Business that changes shit. Changes policies and procedures and the law and how they govern us. We get money, we just look at it, oh, I got this money. Now I'm going to shit on this motherfucker. Or I'm going to hate on this motherfucker because they just gave him all this money because the white man gave it to him. Because the white man said he can do this. Too much idle time for the black man. See, the black man got too much idle time, too much money, and not enough action using this to do something with that money. So he hating on Jay-Z doing something for a Super Bowl, talking to them 2 idiots about it. They're not gonna help nobody. They're gonna keep doing dumb shit and saying dumb shit. Clowns. And the white man gonna keep paying them because they want everybody to stay in that clown level. The same way they played. Remember when JJ Dad got fired from Good Times? Because JJ Dad got mad because they wanted to just focus the show on JJ being a clown with the chicken suit on. They want every 17-year-old, every young black kid to act like JJ. That's his future, being a chicken man. You follow me? That's what they want. And they also want you to follow Wallow and Gilly simple, stupid ass, blow the whistle, all that dumb shit. So kids can act stupid, so they being strong men. It's cool to act stupid for the white man. They gonna pay you. Just act stupid like a nut. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny, nothing move with the money. Ain't nothing funny, nothing move with the money, nigga. That's what Eric B. and Rakim say, right? Ain't nothing funny, nothing move but the money. Now I learn to earn because I'm righteous. Think about a 9 to 5. Maybe I survive, maybe I die. Thinking of a master plan, nothing but sweat inside my hand. Pen and the paper, stereo paper. Me and fish, my favorite dish. Wake up, people. Stand the fuck up. Ball your fists up and fight the power that be. Damn! Public Enemy said, fight the power. Fight the power that be. Fuck John Wayne. Wasn't no hero of mine. Wanna fuck him in, John Wayne. You know, the trench is back. You want a real motherfucker on this line, or you want a soft, sissy, dancing ass jigaboo nigga? I'm cut from that Muhammad Ali cloth, nigga. That Malcolm X cloth. That nigga ain't from no Nation Islam. I'm from the nation, nigga. When the nation was in Philly like that, when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, when Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Muhammad Ali was in Philly, my family was with them like this, holding it down. I come from that. I don't come from that jigaboo sissy shit, nigga. Uncle Tom, jigaboo tap dancing, Jim Crow ass nigga. Always talking about sex with another man in jail, you faggots. You niggas all zesty ass niggas. Fuck them niggas. I'm telling y'all, man. The universe gonna punish them, man. And y'all don't keep taking the signs. So y'all gonna wait till it's really in your face. But by then you'll be so fucked up in love with these type niggas, no Diddy, that it's gonna be, y'all gonna look stupid for fucking with them in the first place. You niggas in pictures with these niggas and videos with these niggas. When I shit the fan, y'all gonna look stupid because y'all with them. You know, conspiracy to the end, everybody gotta go if you with them. Everybody. No, I want to hear that shit, nigga. I told you don't fuck with that nigga. You did it anyway, man. Fuck you, man. That's what you chose. You chose that over loyalty. You chose money You chose dishonor over loyalty, man. Death before dishonor, man. I never turn on nobody I know in respect for money or a woman or anything like that. No, you got a different, I'm a different animal, man. You know, I ain't turning on nobody for nothing, man. For one thing, I would never sell myself short. So if I know it ain't thorough to do, I'm not going to do it. No, man, just do that for this. No, that ain't thorough. I don't need that money. I save my money up till I get that money. Say somebody trying to make me turn on my homie for 20,000 or 10,000. I could save that up. It might take me a minute to get it, but I saved it. But I did it. Everybody can't do it. Nigga can't go in his wallet right now and count $100 out. And I'm not talking about no internet shit, man. Take that internet shit off. You niggas is fucked up out here, man. Life will spit you out already, man. You niggas will never catch me, man, because life ain't unfair to me. Life is fair to me. You know, this internet shit ain't gonna last for so long, nigga. Then what? After that, then what? Still gotta survive, still gotta eat, nigga. Then what? Exactly. This shit over with. In 5 years, this shit over with. I'm giving you 5 years, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm giving you 12 months. I'm giving you 6 to 12 months, nigga. I bet you you gonna be somewhere else, probably in up a room somewhere sick as shit. Remember I said it. Remember I told y'all this 6 to 12 months. That boy gonna be in the hospital dead somewhere or something like that because his insides is giving up on him. Remember I said it. I ain't jinxing nobody. I'm just keeping it real. Prognosis and diagnosis. Say you got 6 to 12 months, man. You out of here after that, man. Yeah, up a room. Keep coughing, nigga. You niggas got that cough, nigga. What turns to a cough? A cough-in, nigga. Keep coughing, you're gonna be coughing, nigga. Keep coughing, nigga. You're gonna be coughing. Remember, y'all, window shopping is therapy. Being a window shopper is therapy. Window shopper. I gave y'all 3 tonight. I gave y'all 3 of them things.